All right, let's see if we can get a signal to the back cave here. And we are live. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to an early edition of the lunch stream here on RSG. Why? Because one, it's May the 4th, and two, holy Christ, do we have a lot to deal with today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I will get to why I'm streaming here early. First of all, happy May the 4th, everybody. It's a day that I wanted to spend just doing fun stuff in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, which we are still going to do. I'm definitely going to be focusing on that as much as I can today. But unfortunately, things have transpired in the community that I have been getting inundated about. And so it's like I might as well get my ass in here and just be available to you guys to talk about this. So I'm going to give people time to come in here since we are streaming a little bit early. I'll discuss what is happening. I'm sure a lot of you, if you were well aware of the community, if you read Reddit or if you watch YouTube, so yeah, but there's a lot of exciting things today. That new Kenobi trailer is, oh god, it was so good. I watched it multiple times just to get my mind off a couple. I needed a break from something like, aw, Kenobi. Like a warm blankie, he came in and made me feel better because goddamn does that series look unbelievable, folks. So, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to do some stuff here real quick in the game. So, no, we're going to talk about it, guys. You guys already know about the leaks, then you know what I'm about to discuss and stuff. As much as I can, right? Oh, I got 42. Not bad. Not too shabby there. I did get some nice drops on the, hey, Ray, hua. Or hoorah, if you're Marine Corps Navy. Yeah, I did get some nice drops in seconds. Just look at that, 59 at 85. Double drops were nice to me today. Yeah, lunch is going to be a little early today, man. The shit has hit the fan, and I'm getting inundated. I'm going to try to answer this as best I can about the leaks and stuff. And I'm not going to hold back our... I'm just not. I'm not gonna. You guys know I always shoot straight from the hip on this stuff, and I'm gonna be real with you guys because this is gonna have dire consequences, man. So, if you've not seen the Reddit post or seen the Arnold video, then you know exactly. Then I'll give you a synopsis of what's happening once everybody gets a chance to get in here. No, the clocks have not changed. We are streaming early because I've just been getting nothing but since everything happened, I've been getting hit like a madman on this stuff. So, yeah, it's the way I got to spend my day. Yeah, I watched the Arnold video. Trust me, I know. He kind of teased in there that he had some information and stuff like that, and then the Reddit post. I mean, it's out there. There's no denying this anymore. So this is bad, guys. This is really bad. And I'm not gonna. No, I'll fill you in here. I just want to give everybody an opportunity to get in here because this is super bad. This is really, really bad, guys. This is super bad. What's going on? So yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get into it here. I just want to give everybody an opportunity. I'm going to give everybody a minute or two to get in here so we can discuss it. So, but it's I've been dealing with this since I think I was kind of made aware of this last night, and then once everything was confirmed, what was going to be leaked, this is really bad. So, but I got a lot to say on this, and I don't have anything to lose anymore. So, what's the point, you know? I'm not going to get into too much specifics because I'm still under NDA, but I can discuss some things about this that are. No, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna. So, but yeah, it's pretty bad, guys. So we'll give everybody a moment to get in here, and I will discuss it with you guys. Just to be real with you. So we will get into it. Just want to give everybody a heads up. So yeah. Well, there's overreactions. Looking at the Reddit post and looking at what Arnold posted out there, you know, initial reactions are always overreactions. So no. No, the game is fine. There's nothing wrong with the game. The game is fine. Everything's cool, guys. I just want to say that, um, you know, if you think the game's ending, I don't know what to tell you. I've heard that a million times that the game's going to end and this will ruin the game. I'm so sick of that thing of hearing that. Here we are 6 years later and going on 7 years, and I think that I think this is gonna be. The game's going to be fine. I don't think it's going anywhere, folks. As much as we are. Oh, thank you, Mamie, for the super chat. Says we love you, Ranger. GL's win. Yeah. Hashtag GL's win. So yeah.
Listen, we're not just doing
That's
this
right.
for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money.
That's right. That's right, Lone Star. We are doing this for a buttload of money. So, okay. I think we got enough people coming on here. I just want to give everybody a heads up of what's going on. I'm going to be talking about this all day. So as you guys saw in the post on Reddit, if you've not seen it, go to Reddit. There is a leaked information. And on top of that, Arnold did a video. I don't know who his sources are, but he had sources, he says, in the video. He had said sources, so I'm assuming multiple sources. And talked about the basically the post on Reddit. That was the one that he was referencing, where you can see screenshots of a new upcoming thing that was something CG was looking at. So it's caused the it caused an uproar in the community. So I mean. Because anytime there's a leak, typically, it's never a good thing. First of all, to the leaker, I mean, I've been thinking about this all morning since I've been dealing with this since last night. I don't know who you are. I don't know, like whoever did this. You're just garbage. You're just straight up garbage. I don't care what your reasons are or why you want to justify this or how you want to go about saying, like, this is cool and I'm doing this for a bigger, a greater good. You gave your word. And for me, that's a big thing. You gave your word. I sit here every day, every time I stream, anytime anybody asks me about anything future content related or anything like that, I don't say a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Why? Because I gave my word. Whether I agree with what's going on with CG or not, or what they're doing, or anything else, that ain't for the public. I gave my word that I would keep my mouth shut on this stuff. It is a trust thing. They trust me to, one, not tell, leak, or expose anything that they're working on because it's not official yet. I've said this a million times on the channel. Once something comes out, then my lips are unsealed. I can talk about it as much as I can. But before then, I can't say a word. Jokingly, we joke about it here all the time. I always give I can either confirm or deny. Of course I know everything that's happening in the game and what's going on ahead of time, but I never said a single word to a soul. The only people I talked about this that are in the program that I could talk to about that, but they're supposed to be able to talk with because they're in the program. That's it. But we're all under NDA and everything else. So, for whoever this is, whoever you are, you're not a hero. You're not a savior. You're not anybody special. The thing that I was proud of in being a beta tester, and the reason I came back to it is because I was asked to. So I can give my full, honest opinion on everything. And what I respect about all the other testers, and I don't know who they really are, and most of them are anonymous. I don't know who they are. I know a couple. I'll never tell you who they are. Again, keeping my mouth shut. But the reason I came back to the beta program, because I'd been in it many years back, but I didn't feel like what I was saying was being heard. But I came back because I was asked to, and I saw the difference that CG was trying to make. Now, don't get me wrong, CG makes mistakes. They've made some boo-boos, and trust me, I've called them out on that. But they've also made some incredible good stuff happen in this game. Are they falling short of some things? Of course, but they're not perfect, and it's a game, for Christ's sakes. It's something that brings us all together. We're passionate about, and you should be passionate about it because it's something that matters to all of us. This is a Star Wars game. But that being said, this shit is nonsense, man. It is really goddamn nonsense. I am livid right now. I'm trying not to go off. I'm trying to keep myself calm right now because I am beyond pissed off right now. I want to find the person that is a leaker and I want to crucify them. Now, that's not the right reaction. I should not have that reaction. But there's a part of me that's like, Ranger, be civil, be fair, try to be understanding. And the other side is like, no, stomp this fool out, whoever it is. I don't know who it is. I don't have any answers for you guys right now. I don't know who the leaker is. I don't know who's doing this nonsense. But you gave your word. And as far as I'm concerned, once you do that, when you promise, and for me that goes a long way. When you say, I got you. I won't do this. You can trust me. Put your trust in me. Then that's all there is to it. And the thing I respect about the communications I've had with CG is that they allowed me to be as naked and as brutal and as honest as I possibly could. Why? Because they wanted to hear what I had to say, not blowing smoke up their butt, but hearing what they had to say. Now, the communication goes both ways. If I can lay it to them, they can fire right back. And I respected that shit because it's how you do it.
So, Lone Star,
you put some stuff out there, you discuss it, you have constructive conflict, you try to fix everything that you can, you do the best job you can. It may not be what you want at the end, but you know what? That's what compromise is. From my side of things, it's always what's best for the game, what's best for the community, what's the community telling me. See, just coming out like, okay, but we want to do this. They have a bottom line, and that's where we met in the middle trying to do this. And God bless all those other gamers. Every single tester that's in there does not get paid. They do this shit for free. They don't get any money. They don't get any benefits. They just did it because they love the game. Trying to make a difference. And that shit's all gone. All of it. Gone. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. I mean, these men and women in the test program have been doing nothing but busting their ass, keeping to their word. For you guys. They ain't doing it for themselves. They don't get any glory. The quiet professionals, which I respect the hell out of, doing the good work that needs to be done. It is tough work. You guys know I'm one of the few beta testers out there that you know that I'm a beta tester. And I don't mind taking it on the chin. You guys know me. I don't really, I've got thicker skin than anybody on this planet. I can take whatever you can dish at me. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. You can say I suck, and I just don't care. Because that's just not the facts. So why should I care when it's not the facts? I mean, think about everything that's transpired in the last year and a half. All the positive changes that CG has made. That came from a place where they were getting this fantastic information from these groups of people and other places and listening. That's done. I mean, if you're in CG's position, would you want to ever have any kind of program where you can't trust anybody? You trust 95%, but there's that 5%, that 3% you can't trust because, well, if they leak it, then, look at the storm that's happening now. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I did not want to have to spend May the 4th on this bullshit. And it is bullshit. And the sad thing is that CG can't say anything. CG cannot discuss or answer or, confirm or deny or do anything about this. They're not going to make a forum post about this stuff. They can't. They're not going to confirm or deny it. They're not going to respond. They might. I don't know, but it puts them in a very precarious position. Makes their life a living hell when it doesn't need to be a living hell. I mean, how hard is this as a concept? If you're a tester, don't leak. Don't even pretend to leak. It's bad, folks. This is bad. I'm just giving the stuff away. I'm livid right now. I'm absolutely livid. So, congratulations. You got what you wanted. You got not confirming or denying everything that's in that report.
So, Lone Star,
I'm not going to get into the specifics of what was in the Reddit post.
Because good is dumb.
Thank you, Lord Helmet. I'm not gonna talk about whatever was in that post. I'm not gonna give it the time of day. What you think it is, what you may know it is. You don't see the communications or anything like that. Besides that, then that's cool. You can say whatever you want about that. I'll tell you this much: if you think there's a beta program going forward after this, you are sadly mistaken. Why would they? And they have my full support on this. Why the hell would you? I mean, Jesus, why? Why would you even bother? So this is how my May the 4th started with this. Now, I'm just talking about this now. I'll probably do something later on about this, but I wanted to get this out there now because I have been getting nothing but messages about this leak. You know, and I'm not going to get into the minutia of the details of this thing. I'm not going to talk about it or anything like that. I'm just going to say that there will be ramifications about this that are really, really bad. And if you don't think it is, then I don't know what to tell you, what world you're living in, because it ain't the real world. You know, today was supposed to be May the 4th. Today was supposed to be a day of celebration and coming together. And it still will be. Trust me, this will still happen. I'm going to put this behind me. But I am going to vent here and now because I'm livid about this shit. Because it's basically all of the work that myself and others have done to really make a difference has been shit on and thrown out the door. And it is beyond frustrating because it's like, damn. God. The hell is wrong with people, man? So, in regards to this, so I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to say it once so you guys can all know. Because I want to have a happy May the 4th. We're going to move on from this. I'm not even going to bring this up tonight on the Wednesday night stream. I'm going to cover it now. I'm going to make one statement, like I said. I'm not going to get into the minutia of that crap, the leak or anything. I will say there's ramifications and that this is really bad. And that's all I'm going to say. Not putting anything else out. Not going to say anything else about this. That's it. But it's a bunch of garbage. Man. I apologize to all you guys. I know you guys come here. We come here to have fun and to do all this stuff. But I mean, you know, damn, just unbelievable. This is stupid. And you know, karma's a bitch. Whoever's doing this nonsense is going to get theirs. And you know, so there you go. That's all I got to say. You know, it's got to, you know, I know you guys are going to ask me about it. I know I was going to have to say something about it. I know that it's out there on the Reddit posts and just spewing vile crap. Don't have all the information. They get some stuff and they just want to start making speculation, which I enjoy watching because most of it's, you know, it just gives me a tickle. But I never respond because it's like, what's the point? You know, some people just want to see the world burn. So... Christ in heaven. All right. Thank you guys for all the kind words and stuff. I'm fine. I just had to vent a little bit here because I'm livid. Thank you, JCH. Thank you very much. Thank you, Beskar. Thank you for that. Thank you, of course, Meow Meow, for the super chats. It's appreciated, man. So that being said, we're moving past it. Don't ask me about it. Don't ask me about it because I'm not going to get into the details because I'm not giving credence to those people. Man, I'm just not. I'm just really upset and disappointed for all those people in the test program that are going through this stuff and people I know put their necks on the line and did everything they could to try to make this better. As human beings, we did the best we can with what we got, tried to make this game better. And, you know, that's what I'm the most upset about. Is that this person give a shit about that. And I ain't got no sympathy for any of them. You get what you get. Nonsense, man. Just absolute garbage. Oh, God. All right. I've said my piece. I've vented. We're good. Let's have some fun. Happy May the 4th, everybody. Jesus Christ. Ah! Sig, what's going on, brother? Love you, man. Ugh. All right. So, May the 4th. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let the fun commensurate.
So Lone Star. Now you see.
Oh,
that
Heinzie,
evil
brother,
will
you don't.
always
Thank you for the
triumph,
$5, brother. You know,
because
man.
good is dumb.
It's really disappointing. It really is. It really is. So, forget about it. Let's let it go, guys. No point. Thank you, Heinzie. Thank you, everybody. You know, I'm still going to be active in this. Trust me on this. I'm just not going to be public about it. There'll be stuff that I will try to be doing in the background, but I'm not going to publicly talk about this anymore. So that's it. We're done. So we're good. May the 4th. Let's do this. Now, let's talk about what we normally do in here. Let's have some fun and make complete fools and asses. Well, I will make a complete fool and ass of myself like we do every day on this stream. And let's look at what we got. We got our goodies for May the 4th. There are actually some goodies in there. I do want to look at some of the packs in here as well. Now, Conquest doesn't start for another 2 hours and 31 minutes. Now, what I think I'm going to do for the Wednesday night show is we're going to hit Conquest hard. We can talk about it now, but I'm going to do, I know Clayton the Mad Chad will be there tonight. We're going to look at Conquest hard and figure out what we're going to do. Happy May the 4th, everybody. Everybody, happy May the 4th to all you guys. That Kenobi trade. Thank you, Pub. Thank you, Pubby One Kenobi. I love you too.
That evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
Yes, that is true. Look, but I thought the what they gave out was really nice. It was super nice. I mean, they don't have to give out that stuff at all, but it was nice. I like the stuff that we got. There's some packs I'm gonna look at now. Conquest we're gonna hit tonight because I really want to hit it hard and go through Conquest with you guys. So that's pretty much what the Wednesday night stream is going to be about. Is celebrating May the 4th and doing Conquest tonight. What I want to do look is some of the packs that are in the store. Are they worth getting? You know, is the value there? We always talk about that. And then hopefully, you can see I got my crystals yesterday from the event. I've used some of them after I need to get a few more crystals, but I will finish the enchilada of the 7 stars. I don't know if we got any mods. Let me look. We'll do mod depression. Yes, I know it was Croatian currency. I figured that, Pubby, since that's where you're from, that might be the thing. So I may have graduated from the 3rd grade, but I mean, I did learn maths, so I know monies. Actually, I didn't know it's abbreviated HRK. So I don't know if we got any mod depression today. We'll do that. We're gonna hang out with you guys. I am streaming a little bit earlier just because of what was happening, but we're past that now. Did I get any mods? I don't think I did, no. So we'll look at the mod store. We'll see if I can pull some mods. I've got to do, yeah. So the first thing is there's discounted crystals in the store. They're, for the $9.99, you get 25% more. You also, for the $19.99, you get 3,500 for there. I don't think they have any other crystal. Yeah, those are the only two. I could have sworn we were getting, usually don't they do the vault or crate? I guess they're not doing that. No, just those two? Okay. I thought we were going to get another one. Yeah, if you can afford it, those are pretty good deals. Those extra crystals are very nice. Yeah, the double drops are really nice too. I have not done the echelon pull. Let's see how many, you know what, let's do that right now. I've got crystals. Let's see if we can do the echelon pull, see if we can get some extra echelon. Although I'm going to finish the ship, but since we're here, let's have some fun and knock this out. So, yeah, there's no vault or crate on this one this time. Thought for sure they would have done that, but they're not. So, all right, let's see here. We can do at least a couple here. All right, we got 2. We'll do a refresh. We got 4. Hey, we'll do one more 50 here. Oh, damn, I should have. Oh, we got 2 there for that one. I'll do another one here just for you guys. And let's see what we get. Hey, 2 more. Hey! That's all right. Hey! If you buy them once, you can buy them again for 50% more. Oh, really? Oh, then I'll get those. If you tell, which one is that? The 1999 one? So, yeah. So there's questions in here. I need to go through and say hi to everybody. Let me do that first. Before we get into this, I know there's a lot going on. I've been kind of ranting about this stuff. But, yeah. But I want to say hi to everybody. So Dom says, what the hell happened? I started the stream early because I had to. I was getting a lot of questions. I figured I must get on there. Super Miss when he says, tragedy has struck the outer rim. Outer rim equals CG. Yeah, it's not a good day. Not a good way to spend the 4th, but we'll make it a happy day. Playtard, happy Star Wars Day. Happy Star Wars Day to you, Play. Says, Kenobi trailer dropped. Yes, it was so good. If you're not seeing the Kenobi trailer, please go check that out. It is so good. And he says, I'm sorry you have to deal with leaks of all things today. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It's what I signed up to do, especially when I became the infamous beta master tester, whatever you want to call me. I mean, that's just the deal. So, yeah. Muggsy says, I hope the leaks aren't real. Well, they're leaks, brother. That's all I'm going to say about them. Yeah, we're getting lunch hour a little earlier. I already said hi to our boy Ray Ray. Let's see here. Herman Flugger with a hoodie hoo early style says, what the hell happened? I just decided I wanted to start streaming early to get ahead of this stuff because I knew it was coming. I was already getting inundated with Discord messages and tags, and I was like, I'll just come in here and say something. Raw, emotional ramage. So there you go. Morning to you, JT. Got pieces. I've missed this. I'm at work, so fill me in, Ranger. Been in meetings. Yeah, just the leaks are out there. There's one on Reddit. Arnold did a video about it, so there you go. It's all good, King Zell. Just to start, you got to deal with it. But come on, CG, we know you're greedy, but this is just bad. Yeah, but the problem is too that you don't have all the information, on this. And I'm not going to get into. I'm not going to get into the minutia of this, but we don't, an idea of something doesn't necessarily mean that, as I said, there's a lot of stuff. I'll say this. There's stuff that we do that may never come to the game. There's stuff that we tested that just does come to the game. That's all I'll leave it at. Plague says, how badly do you think this will affect the testing program? Very badly. Very, 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 very badly. Lost in Space says they're going to scrap the whole beta program. That's not for me to say. Meow Meow, are you still in the beta, Ranger? I am not. I'm not going to make a statement on that yet. Beskar Bandito, what's going on, Holmes? Says starting early on the May the 4th hump day. Yeah. Little bit there. What's going on with you, SA? Pubby was here. The lovely Pubby one, Kanobika. Says all hell. And JT says, all hell the secret knife attack queen. That is true. She is. George Fletcher says, May the 4th be with you all, skewers. Happy May the 4th to you, George. Let's see here. Well, thank you for the kind words, Gappy. Sorry, I'm just trying to say hi to everybody. Appreciate the sentiment to everybody. Thank you for the kind words, guys. Orlando, there he is. Says, hi, Ranger. Hey, Orlando. JCH, of course, donated. He's the super chat says, happy May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you, too. Yeah, not what we needed on May the 4th. Fatality V2. Glad to have you here. Atomic Roper says, massive heart, you scum them. Arr, massive heart, you scum there, matey. Arr. We named the Monkey Jack. What's good? Atomic Robot, glad to have you here, buddy. Orlando, this is what happened. Yeah, I already explained it. Maxis, we can turn the page. Says, expected what more than Inquisitors will be used for. CG made a post about the Grand Inquisitor coming in June, but Inquisitors will be used more. Well, on top of that, I think there was a forum post about the Inquisitors that they were going to be assault battles and some other things that they were going to be needed for. They haven't gone to any more detail than that, but I'll let CG make a post about that now. So, yeah. Fatality says, I feel bad for the ones like Ranger who bust their nuts. To be honest, that's why they stopped the game changers. Yeah, leaks are leaks are bad, guys. Leaks are really bad. I mean, there's nothing good or positive that comes from it. I mean, it just doesn't. So, thank you, JC, again for becoming a member too. I didn't see that. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, if they respond, they're just going to go down a road. There's no winning here for CG. You know what I'm saying? So they're kind of in a defenseless state. That's kind of why. All right, I'm responding to more people in Discord. So, Kaon, my man, if you guys haven't checked out, Kaon's got a GSC Discord. I had fun last Friday hanging out with me and Clayton went in there and hung out and did GSC with Kaon and them. It was a lot of fun doing GSC with them. I hope I get another chance to do it again, Kaon. So, yeah. We were not going to allow this to ruin May the 4th. We're going to celebrate it there, Maxis. Don't you worry, man. I've said my piece. Once I've ranted, I'm done. I move on. Move on. I've said my thing. You know, so I've said my piece on this. You can go back and watch it. It's on YouTube. Ghost Strike, my fellow midichlorian. What's going on, big guys? Hey, everyone. Hey, guy. Dark Truckers says the Kenobi trailer is awesome. So oh my God, the Kenobi trailer. I don't want to talk about it because people haven't seen it yet, Dark Trucker, but oh my God, you need to go check that out. That was a nice May the 4th reveal. Yes, the Kenobi trailer is so good. JT, please stab yourself with a plastic fork. He says, "What Enterprise was Kenobi on in Star Trek?" Someone, Pubby, I need you to secret knife attack JT, please. How dare he? We will not talk. We will not soil the good name of Kenobi. Although, don't get me wrong, I love me some Jean-Luc Picard and Enterprise and Star Trek. I'm a Trekkie too, so yeah. JCH says, emotional ramage. Yeah, there was. Bubba says, hello, Skewers. Watch the Kenobi trailer. Ranger, that'll help. I have it. Just thinking about it makes me so happy. Orlando says, no problem, Ranger. Thank you, my friend. George Fletch, Nut CG, when you release documentation test, you need to have a unique punctuation error on each paragraph for each test that when it's like, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, so yeah. Sorry, I'm just at the same time I'm doing this, I'm like trying to look at other stuff here, so I'm getting tagged everywhere. Lord Megatron, it's okay, man. It just sucks. But you know me. I just put my head down, move through. We'll move on to the next thing. We're gonna have a happy May the 1st. But thank you, Lord Megatron, and all the Decepticons taking time out of their busy schedule for plundering the Earth's resources. So yes, of course, Sig, thank you, my friend. He says awful. Yeah, it sucks, brother. It's just oh my God, dude. Chaos says you were the first person I thought of. There's no way they're going to continue the beta testers program anymore. Won't get into that. George Fletch says hang in there, Ranger. Yeah. JT says he just really wants to talk about Ewok 3v3 meta. Get out of here. Thank you, Fatality says, dude, appreciate you all. The Skewers know how it is. Keep things secret and how some dick feels about that. Yeah, it's all good. Atomic Robot says, peace out, man. You're awesome AF. You are awesome AF too, Atomic Robot. Love you. Yep, we're going to let the fun commence. Thank you, Heinzie. The Blunder from Down Under. Really appreciate it, man. Orlando says, happy May the 4th. Happy May the 4th to you. Yeah, Kenpachi, really good information. Just want to let you know that the Inquisitors are ET Farms. Drop rate is double drops. Already got 2 and 9 done. Yeah, I did Second Sister earlier today. I haven't done Ninth Sister, but we saw that I got some pretty good drops on the echelon. But I did Second Sister. I haven't done Ninth Sister today. I'll do that here in a little bit. But I got some really good drops on Second Swister, so that wasn't too bad. So no, I'm not sleeping on those at all. Kenpachi, happy May the 4th to you and happy 4th to everybody. I will get the crystals. Thank you for the notification and information there. Fatality, very much appreciated. Happy Star Wars Day to you, King Zeldris. And the chat flipped. Oh, let me go back. Lost space, bought the crystal bonus and hyperdrive on my alt in the 5,000 pack and got Dark Trooper Shard shop currency. Oh no! Yeah, that's the thing. Orlando says, question, the 5,000 pack worth getting if you already have all the players on a 7-star, but not the Inquisitors. Nope. I'm not getting it for that reason. And I mean, if someone donated and said, here, Ranger, have some fun, just so you guys can see me suffer and try to get Inquisitors, and when I damn well know the Illuminati will not allow me to get the Inquisitors, then yeah. But other than that, no. Benny says, reporting for attendance. You have been counted and weighed, Benny. You are good to go. Stand in line. No, stay in line, Benny. Get in line. No, the other line. Yeah, thank you. If you buy them once, you can buy them again for 50% more. Oh, very nice. We're going to get that. Okay, I'll get that today. JT says, hey, Ranger, want to complete my gas event phase 4? No. Brother JT, I warned you about phase 4 of the gas event, man. I warned you, man. I said, please, JT, go back and watch the 18 hours of suffering I went through. Please don't do that. Please, brother, please. So you have done this yourself. No, I'll help you if you really need it, I'll help you. And then JT says, I'll be back. Yes, you will. Roy Edwards, what's going on, Holmes? Says, Ola Ranger and Skewers, and what the ever-loving fudge. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Master Ugo says, NDA aside, someone felt passionately that this was a bad move for the game from the love of the gaming community. Put it out there and generate the emotion to derail. It. Speak truth to power. I would agree with you if this was something that they don't have the whole story. I mean, you don't know like the ins and outs of this. You don't have the complete picture. You know, why not? See, here's the problem I have with this. I know I can say whatever I want to CG and they listen. For a fact. Why not to have the direct discussions with it? But then again, you gave your word. Whether you like something or not, when you join the test program, once the decision's made, hey man, the decision's made. Now, it doesn't mean that you got to like it, and when it comes out, then you can land-base it all you want. But to put it out there like that, what do you think this is going to change CG's mind? You think CG's going to all of a sudden just be like, oh, well, it's going to have negative effects in other ways. But if you know, that was the cool thing about being in the test program. I could tell CG whatever I want. If I thought something was bad, I let them know it was bad. When it was something good, I let them know that it was something good. So, yeah. I'm not hating on you, Master Uguay. Love you, brother. You know that. I have no problem with you saying, you know me, I don't care. You can say whatever you want. Not going to hurt my feelings. And I ain't going to be mad at you for it. You don't have to apologize for anything. But my whole thing was communication, talk it out. Let's see if we can get on the same page. Let's work on these issues. That's the way I think you do it. You know, leaking has more bad side effects than this. So, not going to hate on you, Master Uguay. You know better than that, man. Get out of here. Andrew Zana says, hey, Ranger. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Did you watch the new Kenobi trailer? Yes, I did. I totally creamed my jeans multiple times. Best trailer ever. Oh, my God. It was so good. Yeah, that's the bigger thing there probably is that the trust in the relationship with CG is pretty much, you can guess where that one is. Burnt Crispy. Hey, Dalton Miles. Sato. Konnichiwa. Says hello there. Hello there. Fatality, you forgot to watch the trailer. Oh, no. Andrew Zani, Kirk or Cisco? Ooh, that's a tough one, Andrew Zani. Cisco. I love me some Cisco, man. Oh, I love him. Fourth Okage, hey, when you start to hear about the leaks, let's have a pizza party on Friday and go crazy. Yeah, let's have one. We might as well, right? Fourth Okage, we need to figure out when the hell we're going to do the Thursday or Friday. Let's do for Friday. We'll do it on the pizza party. We need to do 3v3 for everybody. Discrim Pubby, true. We can only hope it's just like the Ravager leak that never happened, but the CG community void just gets bigger with this leak. Yeah. It's not a good thing, guys. I'm just going to tell you that right now. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. So this question: Relic pilots or other tunes, depending on where your count is. No more Mr. Nice Guy. So there's caveats to this. So if there's a fleet that's pretty close to being finished, that fleets can really make a big difference in GAC, then you should work on characters for ships. However, if you're working, it depends on what you're working on. Sometimes you can work on both. For instance, you can work on, like, if you're doing SLKR for First Order, which you need anyway, you're naturally going to relic those pilots up just through osmosis of doing the relics. So you can go and work on the First Order fleet, which you kind of have to do because you have to have Hux 5-star. Then don't burn me. I'm just trying to do it off the top of my head. But for that event. So you might as well go get the fleet. At the same time that you're working on characters and stars, you can work on the ships as well. Same thing with like C and Executor. That's a good one to do. You can do Kenobi if you're working on Padme or GR or getting Jedi Master Kenobi. So yeah. Super Mace Wendy says Ranger is an impenetrable fortress. No, I'm human. I still screw up. All right, so Friday we'll do the pizza party and yeah. Fourth cog of the leak. Yeah, so we'll do that on Friday. We'll talk about 3v3 teams, have a pizza party, and have some fun. Heinzie wants to be doing, I think tentatively I'm doing Heinzie stream on Friday, so we'll we'll get that knocked out. Owen and Baru GL's win. Yeah, right. Yeah, I love me some Cisco, George. Don't get me wrong, I love Kirk. Yeah, Gappy, don't blame me. Go watch that trailer, man. Happy May the 4th with that beautiful thing. God bless America. Super Mace Window, hopefully they don't go high in the corner. I'll be read that one, sorry. Maxwell's question: CG has to form the Jedi Council beta testers. Less is sometimes more. Hopefully this doesn't ruin things for you, for we all know you're extremely passionate and trustworthy. It's not about, listen, it's not about me on this, guys. Like, trust me. I'm still going to have a relationship with CG. I always will. I always have and I always will. I don't think there's a problem with trust with me per se. It's the overall, like, you still can't take any chances. And I don't blame them, right? As much as they trust me and they know they trust me, you just can't take any chances, I mean, look at what happened with the leak on this. 1, it's out there. 2, CG really can't respond. And 3, the community is going to go with all the wild speculation. And even because I'm under NDA, I can't fight a lot of that. That's why I'm not going to get into the minutia of what's true and what's not, because I can't fight that and say, no, that's wrong. And this is not that. And this is this. I could, but I can't. I could just say screw it and just say, hey, let's burn the world and I can go fight this stuff, but I can't because I gave my word. So I'm not going to confirm or deny anything that's in that story. Other than that, a leak happened and there's bad shit on top of it. Ray says, I actually don't think the temporary datacron is a bad idea. Sure, it's not a great thing to whale on, but it sounds like adding a strategic element to the game for all player types. Yeah, I mean, you're more than glad to look at that and make your own minds about it. I have my own opinions on it, but I'm not going to share those here. Again, I share those with CG directly. I don't give my opinion on stuff that's not out yet. I will when it's out. You guys know I give my opinion on when stuff's out. Doesn't mean I'm right. Doesn't mean I'm wrong. I just give you my opinion on it. You guys have to make up your own mind about this stuff. But yeah. Andrew Zani says he spells it Cisco. I don't remember how Cisco spelled his name. That's a good point, Roy Edwards. It's been a while since I watched Deep Space Nine. I love Deep Space Nine. Andrew Zani says, America, I'm a Star Trek fan in the first place. The first thing I watched was Final Frontier. I thought all Trek was that bad for that long until I sat down and watched Khan. Oh, God, yeah. There are good and bad with Star Trek, just like there's good and bad with Star Wars, but it's all subjective. But the overall ambiance, the essence of what it is, how can you not love Star Trek and Star Wars? They're so good. I hope they accelerate telling us about it, as otherwise the community is going to stew. Roy, I hate to tell you this. Oh, that was a bad attempt at me to go, the thong. Yeah, I lost a little bit in translation there. You actually made me think, how do you spell Cisco in Star Trek? Hmm. Like, Da, dong, da, dong, dong, dong. Yeah, oh, yeah. DS9 was epic. Sorry, Roy. I lost in the translation. No, I don't think we're going to get any communicate. I just don't see what's the win for CG. Why would they? And if they think after this there's going to be any communication between anything and anybody else for a while, you're sadly mistaken. So, you know, as I said, I'm not worried about me. I'm clean. They know they can trust me. I know their position of what they got to do. I even, you know, and I'll say it here, CG, you do whatever you gotta do. I got your back on this. If you need to just I can't blame them. I just won't. I'm not gonna, you know, they can't really respond. There's no win for them on this. So, TOS is the best series in my opinion. I don't know. I'm really partial to TNG. I like the original Star Trek, but the Next Generation, man, I don't know. I just really Picard's like my favorite captain. Picard's always been my favorite captain. I'll say Cisco next, then Kirk, and then I guess Janeway and what's his name? Yeah, man. Y'all think the secrets I hold for CG or something, man? If y'all ever, even my deathbed, I'll talk about all the stuff I did in the military. I don't talk about that to anybody. Yeah. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's a celebration. That's right. There you go, Gappy. Get those pickles in there for everybody. That's true, Des. When I do leak a lot of fluid comes out the old pee hole, except when I have a lightsaber in it. But that's a different issue altogether. We've discussed it at nauseum here. But Gappy, look at all those pickles. That's the way you celebrate May the 4th. Pickle in one hand, lightsaber in the other. All right, let's get back into the game. Let's talk about the game. Now, we don't have Conkas. Nope, I love you too, Master Oogway. I'm all about playing devil's advocate. Trust me, I do it all the time. Try to do it as much as I can. Sometimes you give your viewpoint, but I try to break out of anytime I have a viewpoint of getting outside my bubble and shifting my paradigm and try to really see it from the other person's perspective before I really, really hone in on what I think. Mr. Nice Guy says, question, where's my Death Star raid and happy Star Wars Day? Well, happy Star Wars Day to you, and yeah, I have no idea. When or if or when or how that'll ever take place there, Mr. Nice Guy. Do we like Picard? I love Picard. I mean, I've seen people. I always love watching. Like, I'll see somebody saying, "But this sucks" and stuff. I've thought they've done a great job with Picard. I like season 1. I really like season 2. It's been very interesting. Really good character stuff in both those shows, especially with Picard and some of the other characters who I really like. I like Picard. I thought it was really good. Andrew Zona says, I decided to be smart today and spend all my energy on ships. Still haven't seen the Rex ship once in the fleet shipments, though. Well, I can't help you with that. Yeah. I don't know why Rex doesn't have a guaranteed place to farm him. That's really, really interesting. I need some water. I think I'm going to go with the coconut pineapple. That sounds really good right now. I feel like I'm not feeling the fruit punch that I got. These are 0 sugar, 0 calorie with vitamins and antioxidants. So I'm gonna drink this delicious coconut pineapple water. Yeah, it's pretty good. That hits the spot. There we go. Oh, a Battlefront player. Yeah, I played the hell out of Battlefront 2. I played the hell out of Battlefront 1 and 2 when they came out. And we actually have a lot of content on that of me playing that game. So, yeah. All right, what are we doing in the game? God, I lost my mind here. Yeah, Master Oogway, Kenobi trailer looks amazeballs. So, you know what we'll do now, since I can't really get into, it's 2 hours away, Conquest, we'll save that for tonight. We'll have a really fun Wednesday night show. And we will do Conquest there. In some ways, Battlefront 1 was better than 2, Deaths, and in some ways, Battlefront 2 was far superior than Battlefront 1, and some of the mechanics and stuff. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. I like them both, but they both had their flaws and they both had their strengths. So, yeah. You do not watch Star Trek on a Star Wars Day, Andrew Zani. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Go watch the Kenobi trailer again, then go watch something else. The Star Wars related. Yeah, ships was a little... problem with ships in Battlefront 2 is that they originally came out, I'm like, okay, this is good. They had the hero ships and everything, and then they just never did anything else with it. At least in Battlefront 1, ships could play a part on the actual battlefield, unlike Battlefront 2. So I kind of see your point on that. They just had a separate thing for ships, and problem with ships there, man, it was just ridiculous. I mean, Battlefront 2, I think, the look of the ships, the playing, the maneuverability of the ships, and the cool things you can do with them, the hero ships and stuff was nice. But yeah, I got really was not a big fan of ships in Battlefront 2. Now the other stuff, oh my god, I loved the fights, and I loved Battlefront 2, man. We played the hell out of Battlefront 2. Oh, what do I need to do here? Okay, we did all this. Let's see. Earn Radis blueprints. God, do we really want to do that? I guess we do. We need all the shard currency we can get, because I'm going hardcore into there. But if you guys want me to look at stuff on your accounts or anything, mods, anything like that, feel free to put that in the chat, and I will be more than glad to look at it. What am I doing here? Why do you put those ships in first? Well, I want Houndstooth, but I want you. Then we want you, then you. No, we want you, then no. You go in the starting lineup, you come under reinforcement, you do that, then yeah, we got the Aluminum Falcon. Yeah, it's objective, like what you know, I'm not gonna, if you think Battlefront 1 was better, I'm not gonna argue with you. I think it's just like how you felt about it. I'll put this on auto, see what happens. Yeah, Seth, you can go back and watch. First, I don't know, 30 minutes, 25 minutes was me talking about this stuff. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm not going to discuss it anymore. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen, but I'm just going to say it's bad. It's really bad, especially for the test program and things of that nature. So, yeah. Des says, yeah, I just suck at naming, so missing a headshot by millimeters killed me in Battlefront 2. Yeah, I got pretty good at that. Actually, me and Van Seal, is the bounty hunter whisperer. Me, him, and Arison used to play the hell out of Battlefront 2, and I mean, we would just kick the crap out of folks. We would intentionally do stuff, like I would go in there with a sniper and get like, me and Ben Seal would have like just work on stuff and be like the top 2 in each fight. So yeah, we would do heroes versus villains, dominate. We just had a lot of fun. Of course, Arison and the pervy Sage would sit there and do the most ridiculous stuff. Thus, I ended up on the floor because I passed out, busted my nose, bleeding everywhere, still laughing because I couldn't get over how ridiculous that dude was. Mary J says, happy up. What are your thoughts on Datacrons? I already said it in the beginning, Mary J. Sorry if you missed it, my friend. Mary J, hey! I'm in love with Mary J. I already spoke my piece about it. You can go back on YouTube and watch me rant. Well, be heated. I can get my thoughts on it. Yeah, I did start early for this. Well, I was getting so the reason I started early, one, it was May the 4th. 2, I was getting so many people messaging me and stuff, man. So, you know, it just seemed appropriate to start a little bit early. Tumble, yeah, you just go back and watch my thoughts about it. I'm not going to get into the minutia of confirm or denying anything in there on the Datacrons. Just the overall sense of what happened. It's just I gave my thoughts in the beginning of the stream. You can go back and watch it. I just want to. What I'm trying to do now is, it's May the 4th, for God's sakes. We need to have fun. We need to be playing the game and just having fun and be in the community. Said my piece, got it out of my system. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I've said what I need to do. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be proactively doing other things in the background, but I'm just not going to discuss it any further here because you guys come here to get your mind off things and have fun, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to do stuff. I'll look at your stuff. You guys have anything in your account you want me to look at, feel free. You have questions, put those in there. But yeah, I said the piece, you can go look at it all you want. Yeah, Walker Salt was good. No, the Walker Salt in Battlefront 2 was different. I wish they'd done the Hoth one again. They could have made that better. I'm supposed to go from The Price is Right to Ranger. Don't mess with my routine. I'm sorry, Go Cubs. It's May the 4th. Go watch the Kenobi trailer, damn it. Hey, Dar Science says happy Wednesday, Ranger. Happy Wednesday and May the 4th to you, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, they talk about the leaks and stuff. I mean, I already said that. Can I check your... yeah, I can look at your stuff there, buddy. Thoughts on Mesa Omicron? I think it's good. I've got it. No, do I have it? No, I don't have it. Is it a TW Omicron? Oh, give me a second here. Too many questions all of a sudden. P Doubts, is CG going to get rid of the beta program? I am not going to discuss that there, P Doubts. Just to say it's bad. I probably will make a statement about that once everything becomes official, but yeah. I keep forgetting, MJ, you're in ANZGC. What am I looking at? Check my Relic 9, Mr. Kylo. You got it. Oh, look at Master Kylo. Oh, yeah, Doctor Strange. Yeah, that looks so good. I haven't seen it yet, so... All right, let's look at your stats here. Okay. 593. That's pretty gross. I like the speed. I'm not feeling the damage on this one. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Yo, yes, there's a new Kenobi trailer. Go check it out. Happy May the 4th to you, Phil Reagan. Damage is low, dude. Usually with the fast SLKR, you want them over 11k damage. I like the speed. You got a little offense there. You got a little none there. None, flat offense there. You may lose a little bit of speed, but could you do me a favor on these speed mods? If I mean, 593 Kylo is great. Thank you, Mary J. I appreciate that. I think, yeah, if we can go offense in the primary, even if it's like a 25 speed, losing a couple speed ain't gonna hurt here. I think getting a offense on that, I don't like crit damage. I'd probably go offense on the triangle if you could. Just do those two. Get a little bit more offense on him, and I think he'll be perfect. If you get him around there, yeah, just on that one. If you lose a little bit of speed, even if he's in the 580s, that's still ridiculously fast. And I think if you can get some more damage on him with that speed, that'd be a little bit better. Because he's at 10,300. I think we can do a little bit better. So he's Relic 9. Let's look at your other Relic 9s. Look at the Mary J. Not playing around. Luke's fine. Protection, health, great. Really good. C. I have to look at your C because if I don't, Povey will lose her mind. At 208,000. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you have any problems here. Again, I'm being a little bit nitpicky, but I can't look at Anacrin because he's missing a mod. Thus negating the possibility of looking. Kenobi's pretty simple. What's the speed? I mean, a little slow, but you got some slicing left to do on him, so he'll be fine. That looks fine. I mean, the little can't look at Lord Vader, but SLKR looks good. Oh, you did? Okay. You fought 108k health C the other day. Oh, no. Well, I hope you enjoyed that win. Wolfell, what's going on? Says, what's this May the 4th? This is the start of Grind Quest. That's all and how you look at it. Master Ugo says, Borg vs. Jedi, Borg vs. Sith. Who wins? The Jedi. Can't stop the Force with technology. I mean, the Borg would, I don't know. Maybe not so much the Jedi would be overwhelmed. They always get overwhelmed. But the Sith, the Sith would be like, let's go, cray cray. If the Sith Empire in its full form, you imagine Vitiate if he was around this full Sith Empire and the Borg came knocking on the door like, we will assimilate you. Vitiate would be like, yeah, no, let me just destroy all your ships with a thought. And then where's your main planets? Yeah, I'm going to wipe those out too. The Sith would go bananas against the Borg. The Jedi, you know, that way the Jedi might get their ass kicked just because they would try to be understanding and stuff. The problem with the Jedi is every time the Galactic Republic, they always get their ass kicked and then they get to put their stuff together and then they go fight back and then could they pull it off? So, but the Sith, they wouldn't have any problems with that. Hell, they attack the Borg before the Borg even know what hit them. Like, Borg, you're in my... No! Anthony Black says, have you talked about like I did the first part of the video of this stream here, my friend? I've said my piece on it. Trying to focus on May the 4th, man. I mean, what can you do? I started the stream early today. It's on YouTube. You can just go back. You're welcome, Anthon. But I did it intentionally. So you guys can go back and watch it. But we're here to do May the 4th. I mean, I know it happened, but it is what it is. Hey, Bossa Nova, blaming on the Bossa Nova. Says, good day, Ranging Skid Nation. I recently returned after a 4-month break. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back, Bossa Nova. Welcome, my friend. Glad to see you here, Hen. Happy May the 4th. Hey, Ray Rock. He says, happy May the 4th, Ranger Picklers. Happy May the 4th with you as well. I know, right? Andrew's already 3 weeks. We get Kenobi. And don't worry, I will be showing Kenobi for those that do not have access to Disney Plus. I always run it in Discord so you guys can watch it. So, and happy May the 4th to you, Anthon. But else 73 says, happy hump day. Keep your powder dry and your tacos drier too. I don't know about dry taco. Powder, yes. Taco, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want a dry taco. Sodom, what's going on? Says, hey-o, happy Star Wars Day. All happy May the 4th to you, my friend. We got a lot of stream we're going to do today. Mary J, your stuff looks good. Just a little changes here and there, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, no dry tacos, says Pelby. I'm with you on that. No dry tacos. I don't like the dry tacos. I like a little meaty, juicy taco myself. So there you go. Gotta have a little bit of moisture in your taco. Let's see here. What was I doing? Okay, so we got double drops. We got all kinds of stuff happening today. We got all our goodies. So we got all that. So as I said, I'm all in on Inquisitorus. We'll do Ninth Sister here. I'll pull some Ninth Sister, see how many shards I can get today. Herman Fulgrim says, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you all except Ranger. He gets weapons. You son of a... All right, Hermit. I see what you did there. Happy May the 4th to you, buddy. I'll let the Swevens comment slide for now. But yeah, we started the stream early so I can get ahead of getting my thoughts on the leak and stuff. I did it already. Said my piece and said what I needed to say. And now we're going to concentrate on having a fun May the 4th stream and just do stuff in there. Oh, Skywalker Vader, speaking of Star Trek, it's our good Canadian Vulcan friend from up there in the frozen tundra, Canada, eh? Skywalker Vader says, do or do not. There is no try. That is why you're failed. Yep. The double drops of mod slice match is so nice being able to take some of the Rev mods to 6 stars. Yes, indeed. I haven't even looked at mods. Let me look at mods real quick. I've been so overwhelmed with other stuff. I haven't really concentrated. We do need to get my Malik up and running. I need to get him going. Let's see here. That's got the multi protection. That's got protection. That's got. This one will be 0.5. This could be better. Let's slice this one up. Yes, good. More protection for you. Good. I definitely need to slice Star Scion up. I gotta get him up there and run and get him squared away there, boy. I'll tell you what, get that squared away right there. There, 26 right there. We'll do some more slicing here. Oh, I didn't check the mod store. Let's go look at mod depression. Darsign says, just got my Iden relics put on the Omni. I have 21 or save for Malgus. If you got the, I mean, Iden's really good. 2,300, Jesus, I got a lot of, well, let's just buy all this crap because I know I'm going to need it. That and that. You know, this you can never have enough furnaces and or the disc. I'm definitely going to need those. Definitely going to need those. So let's just, oh, I like the currency. Well, we'll get some more. Did I do GW for today? Did I restart and get my stuff? I did not. Oh, that's more shark currency. Don't do anything interesting for a while, please. I don't plan on to, other than just entertaining the mass folks everywhere and stuff. So, that's got potency and speed. I gotta go for it, skewers. I gotta do it. Crit avoidance. That's okay. No. What are you? Nope. What are you? Definitely not. No. Alright, we got one mob we can go do some mod depression on. I gotta keep tradition alive. Super not sure if this got brought up but if anyone's thinking about making a new account, make it now or soon since May the 4th stuff looks right. That's true. You get 50% off that hyperdrive bundle, so yeah. Stonewall Legend says, what's your thoughts on Tusken Omni if I have Lord Vader and one Omni laying around? I already have Qui-Gon, Zam, Chirp, and Iden. I mean, it's not going to be ever good in 3v3. If you have the Tuskens up and you want to use it, it's a really good Omicron. Someone asked me about the Mace Omicron. Let me go look at that real quick, too. I got sidetracked and everything. Losing my goddamn mind. I mean, it's I don't know if it's worth it. It could be nice in threes. But I don't know with them. If you can get ahead of the Tuskens, then you can destroy them. If not, then they could be really a pain in the ass. So, you know, if I was saying anything, if you have Qui-Gon, Zam, Chirpa, and Iden, save it. Especially if you're going to go for Malgus, you're going to need, what, 3 for him? Top of the head? Don't know. I've done this. Is it TW one? Yeah, it's TW. It's nice. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking about the base one. It's really nice in TW, but I'm just not the biggest fan of TW Omicrons. Don't get me wrong. They're really good. In some circumstances, can be awesome. Depends on where you are with your guild and stuff like that. Is it nice? Absolutely. Would I get it for Mace? No. For the Tuskens, I mean, unless you looked on Lord Vader, most people's Tuskens are pretty bleh. That's a lot of equipment and gear and stuff working on. Is it worth it? I mean, it could be, but is it one that I would recommend highly? No, not really. Even if you're far from Malgus, there's other stuff you could be working on and saving your Omicrons for. There's some better Omicrons out there, in my opinion, Stonewall. You have Qui-Gon, Zam, Chirp, and Iden. I noticed you didn't mention Starkiller in there, so you might want to save that because Dash is pretty good Omicron. So maybe save them up and go get Starkiller. Just throwing it out there, man. It doesn't hurt to save. Why don't you save? See what happens. You already got those 4. Why not? Why not just wait? See what else comes out. Could be a better one. I don't know about the Tuskens. Although good, I don't know if it's one that I would rush to get. I mean, there's Wampa, for God's sakes. We all know. You've seen me wamp the hell out of stuff here lately. Edohan says, Happy May the 4th. Happy May the 4th to you, my friend. Glad to have you here. Benny says, question, I'm going to lock Jedi Revan. Just wondering why I prefer mods or speed set. I was thinking of using offense set. You can use offense set if you're fast enough. The thing is, you want Jedi Revan fast. 310 to 315. If you can do that with an offense set, by all means, go for it. It's a lot harder with an offense set, but if you have really good mods, you can pull it off. Wouldn't hurt anything, but typically the reason people go with speed set, it's just easier to get them to the speed you need, which is usually around 315 is the average. I want him around 320, but if you can get him above 310, he works very well because of all the bonuses he gets from other Jedi. If you can pull that off, then by all means, put an offense set on him. There's nothing saying you can't put an offense set on him, but if you can't get to that speed, it does make a difference to have Jedi Revan doing what he needs to do. So yeah, the Wolfman. May the 4th be with you, Ranger in chat, and may the 4th be with you as well. Glad to have you here. So yeah, Jedi Revan's something you kind of want that speed on. So if you can do with offense, go for it. If you can't, then go speed set. You got to have them fast. There's certain characters that you just don't care about the speed, and there's certain characters you really want to care about the speed. It's just the thing. Hell, if you can get both, that's good too. You get an offense set on Revan, he can hit pretty good. But I mean, at that point too, though, are there other characters that could use that offense set that might get more out of it than a Jedi Knight Revan? Because Jedi Knight Revan with his speed set and stuff works just fine. He does what he does with the mark and everything like that. He's really not your main damage dealer in that team. So when you look at all the other characters in your roster that need offense, you know, just to name a few, you can see the ones that I still have to slice up. Cam, Grandmaster Yoda. You see I've got Iden I need to slice up. You know, we just recently did Fennec. These are all characters that really benefit, I think, a lot more than a Jedi Knight Revan with an offense set. And offense mods are hard to get offense with speed, with those primaries, those kind of stats that you want for an offense set. So, yeah. But, you know, I wouldn't be upset with you if you did it. All right, keep your questions coming in. Keep everything coming in. It's happy May the 4th to all you guys. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing in the game right now, because it's double drops and I've lost my mind. Let's use some crystals and go finish up Scion. Let's see if I can do another slicey on Scion. Who needs, what other mod do I want to do here that give me some more protection? Where's he at? He's at 98,327. What has other, that has flat protection. That could be okay. That has percentage. Let's do this one. Let's see if I can slice this one up. Let's see if I can get the old slice-a-rooney here. We got some crystals. Let's have some fun. All right. No, we're going to get more. More dots. We'll do the 350s here. Let's see here. Let's do 20 on this one because I can use the others on the other one. 38. That'll play. That'll do, pig. That'll do. See if we can get old you up a little bit better for threes. Let's do this. That should give us some. Yes. Good. Good. All right. Let's slice this one. Good enough. Are we closer? 100,000? Well, that didn't really jump up at all. Well, diarrheas. Oh, well. I thought that percentage would increase that a little bit more, but oh, well. He's getting there. 274 speed, not too bad. Master Oogway of the Purest Green says, question in GAC 3s. What about in GAC 3s? I see GAC 3s. Is there more to it? DFE question. Heard of anything on the GAC rewards or errors? Asking for a friend. I have not. I am aware of it. I know CG is made aware of it, DFE. It has been brought to their attention, trust me. But I've not heard anything yet. Or have I not heard anything, but I haven't seen anything posted on it. I do know it's an issue, so hopefully they get that fixed for you guys. If you guys are not aware, there's a problem where people in higher divisions were getting lower division rewards. So they kind of got to get that fixed or post on how it can be fixed. What else do we want to do here? What do I got here? I got energy. I need to spend some energy, right? I got my crystals too. Let's see how we do on second or ninth sister. Let's do some pulls on ninth sister. We did some on the ship. I did second sister earlier, so I don't need to do anything on her. I'll do some more for her tomorrow. God, if I get the drops that I did today on second sister, Christ in heaven, I might be close to 85. I had like a 4, a 6, a 4. I was like, good Lord, what is happening? Question, Morgoth, Sauron, and the Witch King versus JMK, Tom Bombadil, and Cat, GAC 3s. I'm going to go with the JMK team. Not so much more than anything that Tom Bombadil, I think, is actually Arrow Luvatar himself in the flesh, and would kick the crap out of all of them without the help of JMK and Cat. Although it is Morgoth. That's a tough one. Morgoth, Sauron, and the Witch King. But Tom Bombadil is Tom Bombadil. JMK and Cat would be able to keep Sauron and the Witch King busy as Tom Bombadil bops Morgoth, then comes from behind, bops Sauron, and then he really bops the hell out of the Witch King. So, yeah. Kitch, what's going on? It says, missed the beginning of the stream, so just watch back. Boy, oh boy, is Ranger angry at the leaker. You think? Just a little bit. Yeah. I hope they get their comeuppance. I don't, as far as I'm concerned, they're garbage. There's ways about doing stuff. That ain't the way to do it. And the ramifications of what that is leading to, I don't think it was worth it. Not at all. Oh, thank you, Hermit Fulgrim. Got a tip in the tip jar for the Ranger J 1999 Taco, Bourbon, and Inquisitor Fund because I'm trying to get the Inquisitors unlocked now. Had to change my plan. Luckily, we had reliced a lot of the stuff and got a lot of stuff taken care of before we went hard on the Inquisitor. So thank you, Hermit Fulgrim, very much. Appreciate you, my friend. The Hooker Jar, appreciate you. So, no question, is Darth Sidious Omicron good? I'm at the point to give him some relic levels and want to get some good use out of him. No. Don't bother. Again, it's one of those ones that's okay, but I mean, do you really want to waste an Omicron on that? If you have nothing else, I don't know. There's too many other Omicrons out there. I'm trying to say for Malgus. We'll take a look here. Where are you, Shridius? Is the Zeta? Yes, Zeta worth it. Sadistically Omicron. Where is it? It's in TW. It's nice. I just don't. I mean, no, not really. I think it's okay. Yeah, Super Wisdom just says I have Sidious Omicron for the memes. Yeah. If Ranger finds out who leaked they shall vanish, it'll be a lot more than that. I mean, they're going to get I'm going to crucify them. I ain't got no sympathy. Hey, you want to take actions? There are reactions to that action, and I'm going to react. I got no sympathy or love for you. I don't care what your reasoning is. You had a means to communicate. If you didn't like it, then you should have said something, but you still gave your word that you wouldn't do some stuff like that, no matter how you felt. So, I got no sympathy for the leaker. None. No sympathy. Yeah, Wolfman, I was very livid. I'm still livid. I'm just trying to focus on May the 4th stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ray Rock, you missed the beginning of the stream. Well, if you haven't seen the forums and or Arnold's video or other videos, there's a big leak. So I don't have much characters to put Omicrons on. You can look at my roster sometime later in the stream if you don't mind. Hey, look at it whenever you want. I just think that you save it, man. If I'm going to be honest, like even if you're not working toward Malgus, what if you don't have Starkiller Sodom or something along those lines? There's always better Omicrons out there than Sidious, right? So I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. Superman, when his Sidious Omicron sort of okay with full Sith teams, but not many people run that. No, you're not going to really run him with a lot of the characters and stuff, so I just don't think it's worth it. Eventually, maybe, once we get to all Omicrons laid in and we can figure out which Omicrons are the best, but right now I'm very conservative about where you guys use your Omicrons, because one, they're so hard to get, and two, there are some good ones, especially in GAC, and that's your crystal income. It's hard for me to say go for TW Omicron when there's stuff like Iden and Wampa and some of these other Omicrons that can really make a difference in GAC. They really can. Happy May the 4th, What Else in 3 to everybody. There you go. I did too, Wolfman. I thought the rewards were very nice. Love the rewards today. Got the most important 3 character shards in Clone Wars Chewie. Yeah. The Clone Wars Chewie shards would have made it all worth it. Hawthorne just scroll back and watch it. Just did. Quality rant. Thank you, Hawthorne. I didn't hold anything back there. And may the 4th be with you as well, Wolfman. As I said my piece on it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I gave my thoughts on it. I don't want this to override what today is. Today is May the 4th. Today's the day to celebrate Star Wars, celebrate the game with you guys, and have some fun. I did have it adjusted. I am angry. I'm not going to hide the fact that I'm pissed off about it. But I got it out of my system in the beginning, so I don't have to deal with that the rest of the day. If you want to see my thoughts on it, you can go watch it. And that's not all my thoughts. That was just me trying to hold myself back from really going off, because you guys have seen me rant in the past. When I go, I'll let you have it. And I think you should. I think it's healthy. The amount of relic mats from the inbox from May the 4th was really good. Yeah, I'm very happy with everything they gave. I thought it was really nice. It was a nice May the 4th reward. Well done on CG. As I said, I'm always fair to CG. When they do stuff right, I let them know they're doing some really good stuff. But I also let them know when they're messing up. And I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Where am I with my Relic 9? Because I want to do another Relic 9 here eventually, but it's probably going to be Malgus. I just want to see what I got in my thing. A few pieces here and there. All right, we'll get there. My plan is to get the Inquisitors to Relic 5. I don't care about the Great Inquisitor. This is mainly just for Malgus. Malgus is the goal here. So if I'm prostituting myself, doing mini roster reviews and stuff for the tip jar. You guys know why, because I'm going hardcore for Malgus. But I'm getting there. We'll farm these guys. I may not have for this one, but we'll maybe for the second one or the third one I can get the red crate. I liked everything since Stonewall. Can't really complain, but if I had one suggestion, more Zetas would be nice. And now that we have Omnis, yeah, we could have done more. So no TW Omicrons aren't that hot, but I want to give my guild some love, and yeah, I don't mind GC Omicrons. My code is this. All right, well, let's take a look. Let's see what you have and what you don't have here, Sonam. You know me. I do this all the time. Mini roster reviews. I don't mind looking, helping you guys out whenever you guys ask. You don't have to do anything for it. I don't mind doing it. Want to throw something in the tip jar? You can. If you don't have anything to put in the tip jar, don't worry about it. Still going to look at your stuff. Give you the best advice I can. And it's spinning. Did you send me the right ally code there, Sonam? I have a sneaky suspicion you didn't. Check your ally code, because when I get the spinning wheel of death, I'll do it once, but if it doesn't work the second time, then I know that you can send me the wrong ally code. Yeah, I agree. Weather 33 says Phasma is the best TW Omicron. The issue with Mace Omni is it's just great with Chain Key, but a mirror he'll be out. Yeah, that's the problem with Mace is cool, but it's just what else is 73 is on point with that. Phasma is a really good TW Omicron. God, that team is just a different team with that Omicron. Even going in there with CLS, it can get wonky. It can get tricky very quickly. You got to get Phasma out of there almost immediately. There we go. Aha! You can tell I've done these a lot because as soon as I saw the spinning wheel of death, I'm like, wrong ally code. God dang, how long have I been doing this to know that was exactly the issue? Hawthorne says, I also hate when others draw conclusions over few shots of unfinished and unreleased pieces of content. At least wait until we get the official release notes. Yeah, that's my... We don't know what, if or when or what the final product would have been, if it would have been anything at all. So, yeah. Oh, you're all good, Sodom. All right, what do you got here? What could you Omicron? Let's look at the... Well, let's look at... Do you have Wampa Wampa? Do you have the Wampa Wampa? Where's the Wampa Wampa? Did I go buy the Wampa Wampa? You gotta have the Wampa Wampa. No Wampa Wampa. That would be a nice one if you get Wampa up. He's pretty good. How your bounty hunters look? That's a really good Omicron. Sorry, it just is. Bounty hunters. Zam, you do have Zam. Very nice. So Zam's in play. That's really cool. I don't think your Imperial Troopers are quite ready yet. No, don't worry about yeah, don't worry about her. How's First Order look? Gotta say, oh, you got the Phasma Omicron, so that's really the only one I think you really need in for TWGAC right now. How's that? I mean, eventually you'll need 3 for Star Killer. That's gonna be one. Mara Jade is pretty tight. If you're looking for a TW one, let me see where your Empire is at. Mara Jade is really good. Even at low stars and relics, you can put her with the Palpatine team. That Omicron in there is just like so bloody good, man. If you're gonna do a TW one, do Mara Jade. I really like Mara Jade's Omicron. Like you just destroy gas with that. It's so stupid. You have 56 in the bank. Well, you haven't done Star Killer yet, so this is what I would suggest, Sonam. Get to 60. After 60, save 60 in the bank, either for Star Killer or for Malgus, whichever one you want to do. Then after that, anything plus that, put whatever you like. Because you've got some of the main ones that I would do. Qui-Gon's still pretty solid. I still use Qui-Gon Omicron a lot on defense and offense. That's just a suggestion. Your Jedi are not quite there yet. But yeah, do that. If you're 56, what I would do is and Heinze does this, and I've done this in the past, is just save 60, and then after that, have fun with it. If you want to do one for TW, you can, because you got 3 sitting in the bank that you can for either Star Killer or Malgus, or whichever character you finally get to. I know you're not ready for Malgus yet, but eventually you might be going for Star Killer, and that'd be nice as soon as you get him ready. Rock and roll. Bam. You got 3, for a big character like that. Not that you need all 3. I'm just using that as an example that you could do. So just get to 60, then past 60, you just put on whichever ones you want. You got some of the ones you want. Wampa's one, Iden's eventually one you're going to want, but if you keep three in the book, I think is what you need to do. So that's what I would do here. King Zeldris, oh my God, he wants me to look at says. Yeah, I agree with you, Widow 73. I don't worry about offense, speed, and survivability. Yeah. I did the Aqua Harmony, but everyone uses Gas, Bad Batch, Darth Revan, so it's a good thing they're using solid teams on it, but frustrating because I want to see non-meta teams used against it. Yeah, it depends on where you play. Yeah, I feel you on that, Widow 73. That's why I didn't do it. It's like, well, I'll save it. All right, King Zeldris, what do you want me to look at there, buddy? On this happy May the 4th. Happy May the 4th, everybody. We're hanging out, doing stuff in the game. You want to talk anything about Star Wars, you can. So it's currently getting my Ray shards. Okay, I can tell. I was thinking of doing some fun teams next to Imperial Troopers and then Bad Batch thoughts. That's where mods are. That's fine. You're very much welcome, Sonam, anytime. If you're going for Ray, yeah, it's pretty much ready to go. It's getting there. Yeah, look at that. Almost there. Just a little further. So you get GL Ray. Where do you go after that? You got some good suggestions. I do like Imperial Troopers because that can lead you into C. Where are your Imperial Troopers at? Let's look at those real quick. You need some work. Definitely got to get Piet in there. It's a route you could go. I don't recommend Bad Batch unless you're going to go for Vader. Just too many relics, and you're at 1.3 on this one, King Zeldris. I don't know if this is an alternate as your main. I don't think this is your main. I think I've looked at your main before, but then again, it's been a long morning. A couple routes you could go. If this isn't all and it's for fun, then you work on whatever the hell you want. I do like Troopers as the next team that you can go for. There's Stark, Piet. That will lead you into Executor, which will also lead you into C. Having JTR and C, pretty nice. You could do that. Then if you wanted to, you could take a moment to, with your Troopers going into C Executor, it could also get you to your Bounty Hunters. So that'll be another team you can work on the side as well. Then after that, you have a choice. You could either go more in depth with 2 GLs at this low level. You could probably say, do I want to work on Gas, Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan team? Or do you want to go for your next fleet? You could go Rebels into CLS, JML, or you could go First Order because the First Order fleet's legit now. Tom Bombadil is just Tom Bombadil. It's a little bit more than that. But no, I mean, there's no wrong answer here, King Zeldris. Not your main. Okay. You know what? If this is your alt, go work on whatever you want, dude. I mean, let's have some fun. It's May the 4th, for Christ's sakes. You want to do Bad Batch? Go do some Bad Batch. This is your alt account. This is a different account from your main. Have some fun. This is what it's supposed to be for. So if you want to do Ray, then after that, you work on whatever you like. I mean, you go for the teams that you really wanted to have some fun with. Maybe you don't have them on your main. You eventually work on them, but yeah. Which is harder to strategize for, 5v5 or 3v3? I don't think one's harder to strategize for the other. There is some locked stuff. 3v3, I'll say right now has the edge because we haven't done it in a while, and there's been some changes there, Benny. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, I've been looking at this, dude. You're gonna get GL Ray. That's gonna be really nice. Yeah, I mean they are Cairo whores, but I mean, if you want to go work on Bad Batch, do it. They're a fun team, dude. Can take out a lot of stuff, man. You'll have some stuff for go do it, dude. If you want to go do Bad Batch, go do Bad Batch. Go have some fun, King Soldiers. This is your alt account, man. Go have fun, man. Tom Bombadil versus Fitzbin from Dragonlance. I'm still gonna give it to Tom Bombadil. Although Fitzbin is still god. He's a god. That might be a stalemate there, Homer Fulgrim. Tobias, I see you, brother. Hey, Clayton says, hey, Ranger, happy May the 4th. You take advantage of the May the 4th bundles yet? I trying to see what I've taken advantage of at all. No, I've not. You said something about Wednesday night. I haven't done anything other than we've just been rolling and doing all kinds of stuff here. I've had to handle the leak information, which I did at the beginning of the stream. So happy May the 4th to you, my friend. Clayton the Mad Chad lad. I'm the thing. Dude, no. Hey, Chef Boyardee, good morning all, and may the 4th be with us all. Yeah, good morning, and happy May the 4th to you. Tobias Mosky says, what should I work on while farming Inquisitors? Oh. Well, if you're doing Inquisitors, that means you're going for Malgus. Not much else other than Inquisitors. Ships is what my answer is going to be before I even look here, but I'll look anyway for you, buddy. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're working on Inquisitors. Yeah, ships. Let's see what you have and what you don't have. Finish Executor. Let's go through each of these. I'd work on ships while you're working on Inquisitors. Try to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Any ships that you're missing or need some love. Bounty Hunters are fine. Inquisitor needs to get to 7 stars, but that's fine. I saw Rebels need some love. Really, Rebels, there's really 2 key ships here. You've got the Falcon just because through osmosis. Getting Akbar Relic and getting Biston and SRP could help you with your ships on top of working on Inquisitors. If you're going to focus on Inquisitors, one thing that I've been really thinking about is like go work on ships, especially if you're missing any ships for your fleets and stuff. Finish your bomber, right? You can farm your bomber. First order, how's your enchilada looking? 4 stars. Work on your enchilada. I'm just giving you some ideas on ships or stuff you can work on while you're working on Inquisitors. You know, if you're going to work on Inquisitors, that's fine. But, I mean, that's going to be a lot of farming of energy and stuff, but it's not a lot of ship energy. So you can use for some of those farms that you're not working on ships to go work on those ships on top of that. So, yeah, I think working on ships. Go round out your ships. You're at 8 million. And having that flexibility here, man, to really get your ships. I did it. You know, I didn't want to do it, but I did it. Getting your ships up and running will be a huge, I think, boon for you at 8 million GP. Inquisitors are fine. Work on the Inquisitors, but go round out those ships. Get those fleets up and running. The more we only have so many ships, and the more flexibility you have with those ships to be as effective you can with ships will help you tremendously in GAC. So that's. If you're working on Inquisitors, go for it. Get that Malgus. Great character. Get it, but work on your ships at the same time. Especially those ships that are not 7-starred. Get them 7-starred at least, and then start working on those characters with gear and stuff. I think it's the best play for you there, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah, it's Malgus, dude. I got you on that. But if we're going to say anything else, get those ships, babe. Get those ships, man. Clayton, yes, I watched a part of the stream. I agree with your sentiment. Lots of ground lost for next to nothing gains. Such a dumb play by that POS. Yeah, it really is. Revenator question: if the leaks are as bad as they seem, how will I make it to seeing the release of the Internal Twins? The leak is going to make so many people quit the game. Did CG forget about TW bonuses? Again, not enough information on that. Internal Twins. You just had to bring it up, Revenator. It's okay. It's all right, King Zeldris. Some people are coming in late to the stream, and I'm just saying to go watch the beginning of the stream if you want my information. Some people are coming in late. The different people on different schedules, so it's okay. I don't mind. I'm going to be positive about it. I'm just not going to get in depth. If you want to see what my thoughts, you can go to the beginning of the stream. So, yeah, I see you, Revenator. You little winky tinky. You little turkey. Mm-hmm. But no, we're going to be positive. We're going to just do May the 4th. We'll talk about your counts. We'll do all this. Yeah, listen, Pubby. The leak happened. We talked about it. We're done. We're going to have fun the rest of the day. Yeah, thank you, Wolfman. I just think it's just the what's lost by what's gained is tremendous. So it's really sad. It's just it's really frustrating. All that quick synopsis. I lost my mind a little bit. I mean, I'm quick. You know what? I don't think I could synopsis that. But I'll just go back and watch the first 20 minutes of the stream, man. You'll get my full insights of what I think. I think it's better if you just watch it. I'm not going to synopsis it. So, Chef D question: what leak? Oh, brother, there was a big leak today. There's videos out on it. There's a Reddit post on it. So I gave my thoughts on that. Sorry, I'm responding again in Discord. Did I not do my energy for the day? Oh, I need to go spend some more energy. Oh, let's go pull some Ninth Sister. I got to do that anyway. Do what you need to do, Buzzsaw. King Zelda question: you're going to be doing a watch party for the Kenobi trailer later on? Nothing crazy in terms of length and content, but it's May the 4th. No. Problem is, if I show anything content-wise like that, the video get banned. I mean, the YouTube just doesn't play games like that. So, but yeah, go watch. I mean, I'd show it if I could, but yeah, the video will be taken down and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we saw the new Kenobi trailer. Looks fantastic, man. Are you able to give your thoughts on a potential leak as a beta tester? I already did. Revenator, go watch the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I wish I could, King Zeldris. Now, I will, like for the Kenobi series itself, I'll be showing that in Discord, but I can't show it on YouTube. Elon should buy YouTube. God, can you only imagine? Qui-Gon Jin, what's going on, Big Daddy? This is Good Afternoon, Ranger and Skewers. Happy May the 4th. Been busy getting ready for another week-long vacation. Oh, you got a hard knock life. Isn't that against your NDA, though? What? I didn't get into any specifics. I didn't break anything on my NDA when I did my rant. But if you're talking about the leaker themselves, if the person that did this, there's stuff in the background. Anybody that leaks, and I'm not going to confirm or deny the information in the leak. But oh yeah, that is a straight break of NDA. Big time. So I don't want Elon buy CG. Eli, quit buying stuff. God damn it. Elon should stop buying stuff. Just because you can doesn't mean oh, the soup Nazi. No soup for you. All right, I need to go spend some energy here real quick. Let's see if we can get some nice Ninth Sister shards. Let's do that. All right, I got the energy. Let's do it. All right, let's see how many we get. All right, 2. It's not 0. It's not 0, but we'll do it again. All right, 5 for 60. 2. I'm not liking this. I got a lot more when I did second Swister here. You're kind of letting me down there, Ninth Swister. All right, there's 4. Okay, there's 4. We'll take the 4. Okay, that was nice. Elon should buy Mars and move there. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But how do you buy a whole planet? Who do you buy it from? Right? I mean, how does that even work? I'd like to buy Jupiter. From who? Nobody owns it. AP Games says, dude, what an effing morning. Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. It's been pretty bad, Chalky Milk Lover. Look, everybody, it's a Chalky Milk Lover. If you're not following AP Games on YouTube, I don't know what's wrong with you. Go watch The Hobbit himself, 5'3" of him on his stuff. Yeah, I've already given my rant on this stuff already, AP. So yeah, it's been a crazy morning. That's why I started the stream early. That's why I did what I needed to say at the beginning of the stream. About 20-25 minutes, get everything out there, give my thoughts on everything. Elon should buy EA. Elon apparently will buy everything. He'll own all the corporations. I don't know what'll happen after that. I don't know if we want a monopoly of that size. Well, AP, there are consequences to stuff happening like this, and there will be ramifications. I can just tell you that much. I'm sure of it. Nothing official yet, but yeah. Elon Arts, get out of here. So I've given my thoughts on this, AP, man. I really am. I'm heartbroken too, brother. But it is what it is. So you know what we're gonna do, brother? We're gonna celebrate May the 4th. I gave my rant already on about this stuff, and you can go back and watch my thoughts for the first 20-25 minutes of this video. That's why I did it on YouTube. So you can go back and watch it over and over again. That's the great thing about YouTube. But yeah, it's not good. Yeah. At times too, I might sound a little funny with my voice. God, I suck at enunciating my words already. Sound like the Swedish chef. Oh boy, I can only imagine. See me speed fast talking. Oh lordy in heaven. God, that sounds horrible. So yeah, it's not good times right now. But we know what, we're gonna try to stay positive. Chipmunk speed. Oh God, you sound me, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh my God. All right. As I said, I've been busy this morning. I'm still busy now. People messaging me in Discord. We're doing the stream. Do I got the meatball? Oh, this burning meatball. There's the Ferguson. I love the Swedish Chef. I love the Muppets. Oh yeah. Which chipmunk would I be? Oh, I'd be Alvin. I don't think I'd be Simon or Theodore. Oh, maybe I'm Theodore. Nah, I'm more Alvin. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which chipmunk would I be? Alvin, Simon, or Theodore? I can't be any of the girl chipmunks. Just I'm going to cut that off right before we even begin. So one of those three. Maybe I'm Dave. Maybe I'm Dave controlling the chipmunks. Alvin. Alvin. Alvin! You do realize Darth Elder is a Swedish chef, right, Ranger? Yes, I know. I talk to him all the time. That's why I started doing the voice. He has a picture of the Swedish chef when I do the GAC reports. I would not be all the chipmunks at once. Damn it. Damn it, Super Mace Windu. I am all the chipmunks. Okay. Tom Blow. Revenator Facebook buys Instagram. What's up? Oculus says no says ordering by Twitter. The world's on fire. I don't really get that stuff. Let the man buy whatever he wants to buy. If they want to sell it, he can buy it. I don't really care. I've never really cared about that stuff. Oh my God, he's going to buy Twitter. So let him buy it. Justin, if you don't like what he does, then don't use Twitter anymore. There are other apps that will come back from it. So I'm okay with it. Let whoever wants to buy whatever. As long as it ain't shady, I don't care. Although there are a lot of shady stuff, you know what I'm saying? Question, which Datacron will Datacrons apply to ships as well? Mo Lies is not going to talk about it. Unlike the person that leaked this stuff, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything in that report. And I am not going to discuss it. Because it should never have been out there in the first place. So, yeah. So, sorry. I, unlike that person, don't break my NDA. Nor do I break my word that I would never discuss this kind of things. Not that I wouldn't love to talk to you about it, Mo Liza. Don't get me wrong. It'd be a lot of fun for me to sit here and discuss this kind of stuff with you guys. Imagine the conversations we could have with all the stuff I know about and everything that I've been working on. I mean, it would make for some interesting conversations. It really would. But I can't do it. You know, this is the kind of person I am. Not that I would not love to be able to sit around with all you guys and just say, hey, I'm working on this, guys. What do you guys think? Be kind of cool. But I can't because I gave my word. I signed an NDA. I said I wouldn't break the trust, and I won't. So. Well, it could be the thing. Whatever he wants to do. I don't have it. Can the beta testers leak the kits for Mace and send until 20? No! What else in 3? If millionaires like Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill keep their mouths shut, someone working for free should realize it isn't a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, Benny, I'm not a deal breaker. Pray I don't alter it any further. I just don't do it, man. It's just, I don't know, it's the way I am. Scion, what's up? It says, do you think CG has given up on phase 2 of the gear changes and the sim for the Sith ride? I guess I'm getting burned out each week. It's a new Omni, but radio science, some of these things. I'm a little not sure on that yet either. It's not that I haven't brought that to their attention. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, it's been brought to their attention. I don't have a good answer on that one yet, our sign, but with everything transpired today, I don't think I'm going to ever have a good question for you, not for the foreseeable future. So, sorry. I think those bridges have been burned. So even if I could, trust me, it's been brought to their attention. Would I ever get any good information on it now? No. So those days are done. I kind of do, Wolfman. I got some, but I don't have any soda. I got to go to the store and get some soda for tonight's stream. I got to go by the store anyway. I think my mom needs some more coffee. No, she needs some more half and half. So I'll go to the store, pick her up some stuff, and get myself some chaser for the bourbon. We will be drinking tonight and having some fun. Might get some sushi today. I don't know. What should I eat today, guys? I haven't really thought about it. I haven't eaten anything. I am drinking water. Don't worry. I'm hydrating. Some coconut pineapple water here. Lots of vitamins and antioxidants. It's delicious. It really is. I like these. I mean, I have to drink more water anyway. So I'm like, if I'm going to drink water, I'll drink this crap. It's got flavor and I can drink lots of it. Darcy, my thoughts on the leak. Whoever leaked this, there's a special place in hell for them. This is absolutely disgraceful and a breach of trust. As my grandfather used to say, my word is my bond. 1000% agree with you. That was my whole rant. No, I think so. I've said this on the stream, Des and everybody. First phase 1 of gear, perfect. Really great job. I give CG all the credit. A little disappointed we haven't got to phase 2. We know they have to do that one thing for phase 1 with the store and then some other things, but we need to get this up and running. I don't know what the delay is. I'm sure there's some valid reasons why they haven't upped it yet. But 6 months, it's a little hard for me to defend that one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we should be getting some news on Facebook. I know there's been some stuff going on. Crumb's on paternity leave, and we just got a new community manager and stuff like that. So I don't know, boy. Well, it's a lose-lose situation there for the Revenator. If they make a comment about it, they just go down the rabbit hole. They can't win. I'm kind of sticking up for them right now, being somewhat of a voice for them right now, because they can't say anything. It doesn't do them any good. There's people out there that are just waiting for them to say something. They can't win. If they do make a statement, hey, great. If not, then I totally get it. It's not gonna, no matter what they, yeah. No, it could have been better, Des, but I still like I love the May the 5th. I like what they did. A lot of good stuff in there. And a lot of those character charts people needed. That was nice too. A little 5 there. It was pretty nice. I liked it. Yeah, it's a gift they didn't have to give. Yeah, Darcy, I'm not confirming or denying anything in that thing. I'm not saying if it's true or not. So you can take it for whatever it is. I'm not going to give any credence to the report. You guys can make up your own minds about it, but I'm not going to. I'll let CG make the official post if they want to confirm or deny anything that was in there. But I'm just going to say there are ramifications for this, one way or the other. So, Hell yeah, Wolfman. Who doesn't like free stuff? I like free stuff. You like free stuff. We all like free stuff. You get free stuff, and you get free stuff. Not Revenator, because he kept saying Eternal Twins too much to me. No, he gets free stuff too. Ziltoid, the Omnisys question, is your opinion how successful is the beta program achieving compromise CG? No specifics. Very, 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 very good. Very good. I had great communication with CG. I didn't have to hold back or anything. They didn't want me to hold back. I talked about this in my rant. I was very open. So were the other testers. We didn't like something, and I can talk about this part because I had Crumb months ago. We talked about how important the beta testers were on how a lot of the stuff that you guys see in the game works. That was them and me, mainly them, Kara says, just getting here talking about the Datacron leak. Yeah, I mean, I'm still just hitting the key points on it. It's I get a rant on it 20 minutes in the first part of this, and you can go back and watch. So I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but I can talk about that. I had Crumb on. We interviewed him. We got into the specifics of the beta testing program. We talked about how, Executor and all these characters that you guys see, the reason they're so good. Not everything, Lord Vader was a little bit of a miss, but I mean, hey, we're not perfect. But the stuff that we had input on with CG and working with them to give you guys the characters like Star Killer and all this stuff to make it the best that it could be. That's what I loved about with the beta program. And we talked about that with Crumb, and he talked about our impact on the changes and how we would impact that stuff. So Des, no idea. No one knows how many testers in the beta program. No idea. And that's kept that way on purpose. I don't even know who some of the beta tester programs are. I know a few, but some are, I do know who they are, but I would never reveal their names because I'm the only public beta tester that's known, I think. Anybody else? It's too early in the morning. I don't know yet. Darcyan. I'll wait for CG to make something official about that, but I'm not going to talk about the beta program and stuff like that. If CG is convinced beta testers staying silent is effective, then their methods of brainwashing are working as planned. Oh, it's not brainwashing, man. It's just, you want to be a part of the program. You want to have direct access. You want to have direct access to them and be able to, that's the deal. So I made that deal. Wouldn't talk about it, but I would talk about it with them. Oh yeah, trust me. I talked at length and nauseam with them about this stuff. So, and our Wilson question: how important is Relic 9 GLs to GAC going forward? Not that important. I mean, they do help, but the big one is JML. Lord Vader gets some nice buffs from it, but I don't think it's going to be like if you have a Relic 8 versus a Relic 9. I've showed it many times. You can still easily win. Darcyan question: I got a double drop on the Omni today, so it's a good May the 4th for me. Nice. Oh, them staying quiet on the meta, not the beta testers. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know what CG is going to do. I'll let them handle it the way they want to handle it. I don't know what the right answer is. Should they address it? Should they say something? If they do, what do they gain? What do they win? I just don't see a win-win for them on this. I just don't. So yeah. Damn, you get double drops on Omnis today? I didn't get any Omnis, man. Damn, that's nice. That is really nice. Oh, yeah, they definitely have to think before they act. You just can't put some willy-nilly stuff out there if you want to even address it at all. So, if they don't address it at all, then that's fine by me. CG can handle this however they want. I'm okay with it. I mean, if you were in their position, like, how would you handle it? Like, what do you gain, right? What do you gain from pushing back or saying stuff on it? Well, yeah, but by doing nothing, you could also just let it die down. Let people speculate on what they want to speculate and see what they're going to say. It's not official. So it's just rumor mongering at this point of what's factual and what's not factual. So, yeah. Mr. Bone just says Loki. Loki is not here right now, Mr. Bone. Loki is busy working right now. Poor Loki. He's probably out there being the sexy Buddha. I don't know. I can see your reasoning, Revenator, and why they should say something. I can also see the side of it where they don't gain anything from it either. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. Your point's well taken, but I also see it from the other side. What do they gain? So, I don't know. I've said some stuff, and I've been very general, and I'm not confirming or denying anything on the leak, anything. So I'm just saying how these kind of leaks and stuff, just as a general sense, are just bullshit, and that they really screw up everything. Companies as a whole, really speaking, controversy. Yeah, they will, unless, they will eventually if they have to try. I always try to get ahead of certain things. So there's certain things you want to get ahead of. Some things you just want to okay, don't say anything because it's just going to either exacerbate the situation or make it worse. Is it a win situation? Yeah. Oh yeah, we always overreact, man. I've overreacted, Wolfman. That's a fair statement. Saf says, "Hey Ranger, thank you for being you. I feel your anger and your right to be outraged. We got your back and keep being your unapologetic self." I got you, Seth, on us. Thank you. I see your point, Revenator. I don't have the right answer on this. It's not. I'm not CG, so I'm not going to one way or the other. Yeah, it depends. We'll see. I guess there's no right or wrong answer, Revenator. If they address it, then I got their on how they want to handle it and everything. Then sure, I'll go through it just like you guys will. But I'll leave that to the company to make that decision. But it just depends on how they want to handle stuff. TW battles will start already. God dang it, man! I have to get introduced some TW battles today, and I got other stuff. This is the worst day to happen to with TW. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how everything plays out. If they don't see anything, I'm fine with it. If they say something, cool. I'll look at it and see what they have to say. But yeah, we won't know until we know, right? So I only go with like what I know. Right now, I don't know a lot of things. I know a few things, but I don't have all the information myself. So there you go. Don't have any ideas. Just you up for a little Ross review? You got it, buddy. That's it. You guys are more than welcome. Just be constructive with what you're saying in the chat about this issue. Again, try to step outside the paradigm you're in. Try to see it from every angle. And then, just be respectful if you disagree with somebody on their opinions and stuff. I mean, I've stated my opinion. Thought about it. I've had all night and morning to think about it. Yes, Wolfman, the Kenobi trailer was god dang amazing. God dang it. As I said earlier, I totally cringed multiple times. It was amazing. Holy God, the thing was so good. Ugh. So many oh my God. I know. I agree with you both, Saul. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't know who it is. I don't know who. I don't have any information on the information and stuff. But yeah. All right, let me see here. I just got gas 1 month ago, 7 stars. Thinking about finishing GG Joy's Geos or gas for our first for next journey. Wonder where the next data goes. All right, let's look here. Let's look in here for you, bud. All right, so let's look at your 501st. Okay. 501st coming along nicely. What are we missing? Oh, we need arc in here as well. So we definitely want Arc Trooper in here. Gas is coming along. 1 more month to 7 star. All right, cool. Looking good. Where do you go from here? Well, let's look at overall on your account where you're at. Just to give you some ideas. You do have C. How's your got Executor? What's my look? There he is. Very nice. Executor's done. Fantastic. Now, because you've done Executor, how are your Bounty Hunters and your Imperial Troopers looking? Those might be the first ones you may want to round out first. Yeah, look at these troopers. You got 3 badass troopers sitting right there. Throw a... You don't need Dark Trooper. You can get Dark Trooper up and running. That'd be fantastic. Even Death and Gideon on that team is still a fantastic team to use. So you could think about running out your Bounty Hunters. Imperial Troopers. Bounty Hunters are another solid team that you could think about working on. Get Zam in there. Get your Grief and Mando up and running. Be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, I figure it's going to take some time to get and stuff to get gas all the way up and running. Yeah, get ARC, get gas up and running. 501st is a priority. That's such a really good team. I agree with you on that. Just some thoughts. What about Separatists, you ask? Well, the leak for Turtle Twins ain't happening because you think they're going to tell me anything about stuff after this? Could that Kenobi be any more delicious? I know, guys, so good. How your Separatists looking? You did get gas unlocked, so could you round out some of your Separatists? I think so. You could do Grievous with your droids. Magna, B2, B1, Grievous. Get your Newt up and running for that team. That would be a really nice team for you. I'm okay with Separatists. GG droids is a nice one. You've already got 2 sitting there. With B2, B1, that'll be nice. Grievous, of course, you want to get done for a ship and everything else. So definitely, I think if you want to work on GG droids, I'm totally fine with that. Geos, not so much. They're great, but let's get Grievous up first, then we may even go back to the Geos because you're much closer with Grievous. That just is no-brainer. Look at that. You throw Newt in that team, that is a dynamite team on defense and for offense. Hell, you just need BB-8 for Christ's sake. You can have a really nice team. It's all like that. Zeta just depends on what you want to do. Like, Metal Monstrosity on Grievous is really good. I like that one. So there's one right there you can work on. So yeah, see, you're thinking on the same wavelength there, Dash. As soon as I said it, you put it in the chat. It says I think Zeta, GG Zeta might be next. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think so. Those are just a couple routes I would go. Before you go for your next GL, if you want to round out like your GG team, say your troopers, your bounty hunters, get them up and running. And then go for your next, get gas 501st up and running at 4.5, and then go hard for a couple GLs afterwards. I'm okay with this, actually, Des. Looks pretty good. You could... I mean, I wouldn't be upset if you did that. GOs for the mission, get them at 6. If you want to just get them to 16.5, you can, but even if you get them at the minimum 16.5, that's unless they're really, really high relic or like relic 3, it's that special mission for the Geos kind of gets a little bleh. Gappy, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Conquest feats? My view, a bit of nasty move up in the number of battles and moving the Starkiller Inquisitor feats. The dialing back is disappointing. No, I already gave my thoughts on this yesterday, Gappy. I'm disappointed, sad by it. It's just blatant. I'm not happy about the Conquest feats. The 40 Sith Empire and Old Republic, although you can knock out multiple feats with that, it's still 40 battles. It's really blah. And the fact that you had to have some shape Inquisitors just to even try to get the Purge feat, to try to get the Red Crate, which is still difficult. The other two are just impossible to do without full team of Inquisitors and getting 50 kills with Inquisitors, which is just... So I think the plan is... Greek state is worth it. Let me look here, Kaiser. I haven't looked at him in a minute, so let me go back and look. I got both of them on there. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have them, so I think they're worth it. Grief and Mando are just worth it, in my opinion. They're just so good. Yeah, I think so. I think they're worth it. I'm sure someone in chat will have a different opinion, but that's okay. Are we doing mini Ross reviews? Sure. I'm just not for you, Revenator, if you put any of that nonsense in there, dude. Today's not the day to do the nonsense. But if you really need help with one of your accounts that's not mine or something that says Eternal Twins, then sure. If anything else besides that happens for Revenator, I'll give you a little bit of rope. But are you going to hang yourself and do some Eternal Twins or other nonsense, or are you going to actually need some help? But yeah, the Conquest stuff, man, we just got to death. I'm a little disappointed by it. It is a step back, in my opinion. The Inquisitors and Starkiller, it's 41 feats that you need for two teams that are like that. So, no, not that kind of nonsense, Revenator. But yeah. Yeah, Conquest is just going to be what it is. It's going to be really grindy. Haven't seen all the data discs yet. If I have, I don't remember them off the top of my head. Oh, Revenator's always lurking around there, Ray Rock. He's always out for doing stuff. All right, so that's that. Sorry, I'm just getting tagged everywhere. Yeah, Conquest is going to be what it is. We're going to work on it religiously. The only thing I'm doing tonight is we're going to celebrate May the 4th, and we're doing nothing but work on Conquest stuff. Get it up and running, get it squared away, do all that kind of fun stuff. You know, so we'll get that knocked out tonight. We'll have some fun tonight. We're going to drink, eat good food, hang out, celebrate May the 4th like we're doing now, helping you guys talk about the game, doing Star Wars stuff. That's what it's all about. I'm not the fire starter. I'm just the Revenator. Today's a good May the 4th. I just got the huge insurance check for all the water damage for our home. Nice! We've been displaced since March 20th. Now we can fix our home. Yay! Darsign. That is really good news, dude. I am very happy to hear that. I am very happy to hear that, dude. That is awesome news, dude. Glad to hear it, man. Hopefully you'll be back safely in your home doing more nerd stuff. That's what it's all about. With you and your family, raising little nerds to be like you. And me, Uncle Ranger, the biggest nerd of them all. All right, let's get this. Let's check this. So I can go check them for mod depression. Well, we want those. Can never have enough slicing materials. Yeah, that is great news for Darcion. So the creator of Renovator, grounded. No, he does not, unfortunately. Did I roll that mod? I don't think I did I? Oh, we didn't ever do mod depression. I got so sidetracked. Let me just look at these real quick. Nothing's really... No. Does that have potency? It does not. Not interested. Alright, let me go look here. I think we have a mod to roll. I just did not roll it. Or if I did, I don't remember it. Did I roll it? We'll see here. I don't remember. Nope, it's a square. Be one of them squares. Let's roll some mod depression right now. Alright, let's see if Ranger can have a good day. Or a cruddy day. There's defense shown on that mod there. I don't like the looks of this. But let's see if we can get some big money. Big cash prizes. I will take that. That's a nice mod. Look at that potency and speed. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. I'll take that. I can work with that. Oh, yeah, that's nice. All right, that made me feel a little bit better. You know, Revenue, you missed Grande was on yesterday. He was being very much Grande, man. He was very much Grande yesterday. God help us, he was being very much Grande. Tell you what, that guy got a few screws loose. Forums? All right, let me go check the forums. All right. Let me share this with everybody. See what they say. Okay, this is from our friend Crumb. This is coming from Crumb. He's on paternity leave. All right, from Crumb. Hello. Yes, we are aware that a portion of our test environment was released recently. As a reminder, unless we officially talk about it, things such as images, items, text, etc. are subject to change. In a test environment, it is common practice to have placeholder items or economic requirements, an example, and locations for ease of testing and do not represent what the final product will look like. These sit there to allow functionality of a product to be tested and will be adjusted to their intended items and functionality prior to launch. Due to the feature still being a work in progress, we aren't ready to share real information currently, but look forward to doing so in the future. Have a happy May the 4th. There you go. So he is officially saying that yes, we're aware that a portion of our test environment was leaked recently. As a reminder, unless we officially talk about things such as images, items, blah, 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 are subject to change. In the test environment, it's common practice to have a placeholder items. For example, location for ease of testing, they do not represent what the final product will look like. They sit here to allow functionality of a product we testing will be adjusted to their intended items and functionality prior to launch. Due to the features still being a work in progress, we're not ready to share real information currently, but look forward to do so in the future. Well, okay, so they are acknowledging that there was a portion of the test environment was linked recently. All right, so yeah. So now you know it was officially they're acknowledging that with this statement that images were leaked, not the final product, that kind of stuff, which I've already addressed all this stuff. So yeah, I just couldn't say I don't want to officially confirm or deny the existence of the leak and stuff. So the lawyers, of course, they've gotten involved. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I agree with this statement. You know, you don't have all the information. There's stuff in there that placeholders, things of that nature. So, you know. But yeah, they've been between a rock and a hard place. But yeah, they're acknowledging that that has been leaked. So, it says test environment leak. I'm just reading through this again. Yeah, they're acknowledging it as far as I'm concerned. Oh, no, it's saying that, you know, any speculation on what the images are saying in there are, you know, it's a speculation. Just because you see something on this doesn't mean anything. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what you. I was not even expecting them to say that part to acknowledged it. So, they've acknowledged it. So, yeah, they've acknowledged it. No ways to if, ands, or buts about it. So, yeah, it is leaked information from the test program. So, it's unfortunate. I don't. So Benny says, just wondering if it's okay if you can't say, but who decides on when things get released? That's higher up position in the CG that don't have direct. I don't have direct contact. Well, I have contact with them, but they don't let us know unless you're doing something like I've talked about this in the past, like when I did the kit reveal for like Maul or Talon. Then I kind of knew everything. I had to, right? So I could set up videos and do the interviews and get approvals and get everything set up. So I'm in the know at that point. But other than that, if I'm not doing a release of information, then most times, for obvious reasons, none of us know. One, if it'll ever come to the game, and two, when it's coming to the game. So yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the person that leaked this. I'll say that much, man. So, yeah. Yeah, the post confirms the leak is a leak. The leak came from the test environment that is subject to change, that they will be talking about it in the future. So, a good amount of information. CG should go after the leaker for sure. Yeah, I hope they crucify them. Question CG just confirmed it. Yeah, they did. They just did it in the forums post here. This is bad, folks. I can't stress this to you enough how bad this is. This is really bad. So yeah, if anything, we'll address it tonight when the Wednesday night stream. But yeah, it's been confirmed. As Revenue says, the post confirms this is a leak. This is where the leak came from. It came from the test environment. That it is subject to change. That they will be talking about in the future. So a good amount of information. In Pokemon, some workers leaked some artwork and are being sued for $150,000 each. God dang! Oh boy. Well, let's not get into that. We'll get into the politics of that here, Darth Cliff, but your point's well made. Oh, the Japanese don't mess around with that at all, man. You should see the stuff that goes on with anime and stuff. Yes, Darth Cliff in perspective, it's much less bad than the Supreme Court, but we're not going to talk about that here for sure. We're here to just talk May the 4th, but you can't help but adjusting what's going on in the game right now, so I have to adjourn it. Yeah, let's not get into that here because people are on both sides of that issue. We're not here to do politics and stuff on that. You guys want to talk about that offline? You're more than welcome here. I don't know who it is, who did the leak. I don't have any information on that, where it came from, so we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Leaks are bad. You just have to change your underwear. Yeah, you just change the underwear. That's true, Benny. Just change the old drawers. You'll be fine. But so I guess they that's true. Ranger Roos were designed to help with the leakage. I know it's a product that you cannot buy anywhere, but was created. Too many leaks, says Mr. Bone. Plugs for everyone. Well, long as I'm not a lightsaber in the pee hole. Oh yeah, Fourth Akagi. This is a big deal, man, especially for EA. Is Finn the leaker? No, come on, Revenue. Finn's been on vacation too long to be the leaker. This game definitely makes you a lot of money. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. It makes them a buttload of money. This company's made a lot of money. There's a Star Wars IP. I think it's one of the most successful just financially. Can't argue with the numbers, man. Oh, I can guarantee you someone higher up at EA and CG probably lost their shit when they saw this stuff, man. There are going to be ramifications for this happening. I can tell you that much, guys. So I'm just letting you know that there will be consequences for the leak. No, I'm not allowed to. The guild doesn't want me showing my TW stuff on there, man. That's the rules. I follow it, so I don't. I'd love to, but no. I wish I could show them, but I don't show that on there. Get out of here, Fourth Okage. Revenanters, do you think the beta program will be dismantled after this? I cannot make a comment at this at the time. Question, without getting into specific, has there been a lot of things that you have tested that have not come into the game? I don't know if I can answer that. I'll get back to you on that one, Corin. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, my brain's got a million things going through. I know there's been some stuff that has been worked on, but I don't know the status of it, so I can't really let you know for sure. I don't know if I want to answer that because that could lead to a whole can of worms. problem is that they could always come into the game. So I can't, I really can't say that for sure. There's so much stuff in there. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Cornhorn. I'm just trying to be careful with here because unlike other people, I take what I can and cannot say seriously on this stuff. I'll confirm that for you. I want to say yes, but then again, I'm not sure. But then I want to say no. So I'm not 100% on that. So I don't want to give an answer until I'm 100% on that. Yeah. Well, there's some things I can't talk about. I've had Crumb on here. We have talked about some things of the test program. It's not like it's super top secret. The only thing is, like for new stuff, like don't talk about it. Don't bring it up. Don't share it with anybody. You know, that kind of thing. I don't think I want to get into the details on that one way or the other. So I'll just say for right now, I can't answer that, Corn. So I'm not 1,000% sure. And I don't even know if I was 1,000% sure if I should answer that. I don't think it would be a problem, but yeah, let's not take the chance. There's already enough nonsense out there right now as is. So let's, hey, someone just noted to the tip jar. Thank you very much. Who is this? CJ says, thanks for doing what you do. Happy the 4th. This is what else is there to see but you opening a 1999 Inquisitor Crystal Pack and getting 3 Swevins. Well, thank you, CJ. Again, big tip to Herbert Fogger earlier, who he donated $7.77 as his tradition here at RSG for the tip jar. But thank you, CJ. Very much appreciate you, my friend. Happy 4th to you. Hey, Brill Council, what's going on, buddy? Man, what a day, man. May the 4th. Holy Jesus. Revenator, what the hell is that? What kind of question is that? Are you able to discuss how you tested the new overpowered version of Eth Koth and how he saw his Darth Magus team? I could talk about it, but I won't, because I will neither confirm or deny the existence of overpowered Eth Koth. I can neither confirm or deny what you're asking me right now there, Revenator. Again, he's not the Fostalta, he's just the Revenator. Yeah, soon TM, thank you. Soon TM. That one day, Revenator. For between now and infinity. I know, right? You know that I don't leak because Crumb loves to mess with me all the time. I didn't even leak that he was having a baby and he dropped that bomb on my ass. I knew a while for anybody that Crumb was having a baby. Asked me not to say a word. I did. And then we were doing a stream. He's like, oh, I'm going to be having a baby. Like, you butthole. I've been keeping my mouth shut for months. You dirty turd. Oh, I was giving Crumb the stink eye that day. Oh, he loves to get me on that stuff. Jeremy says this Conquest feats counter my roster. No Nagas for me. Well, we're gonna get Conquest tonight on the Wednesday night show. That's gonna be the main focus. I know, right? That really upsets me too, man. Crumb's on paternity leave and he's having to deal with this nonsense. He's got a baby he just had. God damn. He has to deal with this crap. Yeah, it's not a fun reason for him to log in at all, bro. It's just ridiculous. All of this is ridiculous, stupid, and it's just nothing but negative, and it's just awful. There is an actual super special I'm a Gundy Kit Fisto and Eth Codlin at the one hit Smalgus. Oh, yeah, you guys didn't know about that? Oh, there it is. Brought to you by Super Mace Windu. He knows. If you believe that, I got some beachfront property in Arizona I'd like to sell you. Get you a good deal. Definitely get you a good deal. Oh, yeah. Revenator just likes to have fun. I never take Revenator seriously. It's kind of a shtick that we do, dude. I mean, we've been doing it for a long time, you and Revenator. Oh!
Now you see that evil will always triumph.
That's right.
Because good is
dumb.
Yeah,
it is stupid. Thank you, Lord Helmet. Cyrus, who is unseen. He's there, but you don't know it. He's unseen. Says, Hi, Ranger. On a scale of 1 to 1 billion, how mana set would you, our folks at Capital Game City? Can you answer that question? Oh, I mean, come on. I can't speak on how angry they are, but I mean, how would you feel? I mean, everybody's going to be differently, personality-wise and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, I can't speak for the company. I could venture a guess that they're closer to the billion than they are the one. There are some very cool level heads over there, but even then, man, it's a pretty big betrayal. And it's been confirmed now that Crumb on the forums has confirmed it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they're not happy right now. I know for a fact that they're not happy. How angry or how upset, that's going to differ based on the person. Revan ain't not nasty. He just is what he is. Good is dumb. Great is better anyway. So JCH, there you go. TJ Scrim, you missed all the fun, man. Oh boy. Yeah, on the forum poster, Poby. We just covered it. Yeah. Revener says, I think CG has more right to be upset at the leaker than the community should be upset with CG. This leak may not look good now, but it's still in the subject to change phase. Yeah. Absolutely. Well put, Revenator. You don't need a comment ranger, but I do find the PowerPoint info on testing utterly fascinating. It does suck that someone leaked it. Yeah, I wish I could. It'd be cool, man, if I could like get into the you know, like I know for a fact we don't ever discuss like the processes and stuff that we do when we're testing and stuff, right? For good reason. But it's out there now. It's been confirmed. So it just sucks. It just really sucks. And as I said, there's going to be huge ramifications for this, and not in a good way, folks. Yeah. Yeah, I never talk about how long we work on stuff or how long we test stuff or how we test stuff. We just don't do any of that for good reason. One, I mean, CG just doesn't want us to. So, I mean, and two, yeah, it just there's plenty of reasons why. Yeah, as I said, it has been confirmed that it is a leak by Crom, but again, it's like, what do you do? What do you do with that? I'm not going to answer anything about it, so I'm going to let CG take the driver's seat on this. I'll take it on the chin a little bit and answer what I can, but you know, it's just there's only so much I'm going to be willing to say on this. George Fletcher says it's sad to say, but it can not determine who leaks. Someone at CG will lose their job. It could. I don't know if it would be that. I don't think anybody at CG would be in trouble on this one. I think it would be something to do with the actual person that actually leaked this. You know. So I don't think anybody at CG's in trouble here. I would hope not. I'd be upset if somebody was. So Galactic Legend Jar Jar confirmed, right? Yes, soon TM. Between now and infinity, he will come in the game. I don't think it looks bad. Will be a fresh look on squads. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got different opinions of what the information is on that. But again, don't have a context on it, and I can't really describe the context of what's in there. As long as it's Darth Jar Jar. Well, okay, Jonathan. All right, I got you. Me so like. Well, Speed, you don't know how I feel about that first part. But I'm just not going to discuss the Supreme Court stuff. Trust me, there's a rant there for me as well, but I'm not going to discuss it. As far as I'm concerned, yeah. I'm not a fan of leaking. There are circumstances that... Here's the problem, though. It's tough to make that kind of... Like, let's say you see something illegal happening, right? There's a difference. Like, you see some illegal activity happening. What is your moral obligation then? To allow the bad things to be happening and not say anything because you signed an NDA and stuff, said that you wouldn't? But then again, I think that it comes down to what is it that's being leaked? Why is it being leaked? If it's being leaked because this is something that's vitally important, I don't have as much problem as someone leaking something like of that stature. But this is not that circumstances. This was leaked on purpose. For whatever reason, it doesn't rise to the level of life and death. And I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for the person that leaked. I don't care what their motivations are. Sorry, then kiss my ass and go straight to hell. You know, there's nothing that good will come from this. There's already ramifications that are very bad for a lot of things. So, you know, I mean, it's all a matter of context. Are my Inquisitors ready for conquest? Not a chance in hell, Des. I'm a mad lad trying to farm those suckers. No, there will be no Harry Carey Galactic Legend confirmed. You imagine that? Patfus says, I just hope this doesn't affect the beta test program or CG communication with streamers. Has there ever been a leak like this in Marvel Strike Force? I cannot. Yeah, leak versus whistleblower. I mean, yeah. I guess you can, again, context. Revenator, get out of here. Well, some people are getting here late, Gappy. You know, I'm trying to focus on May the 4th, but I mean, I cannot talk about this stuff. So just give my general snaps. If you really want to know what I thought, you can go back to the beginning of this video and see my rant on this. It's 20 minutes, first part of the video. You can see what my thoughts on this. And I understand people are coming in later on here and asking, you know, like I just get in here, don't know what's happening. So, you know, it's what we do here. I'm not going to not see anything, but just general snippets. If you want to know what I think about the leak, you can go read the forums. There's on Reddit. There's been videos on it. The Crumb just confirmed everything on the forum post there with what he wrote. To the point, very to the point post that he made. And I already gave my thoughts on this in the beginning. So it's bad. I'm not gonna, you know me guys. I don't blow sunshine up your ass. This is unfortunate. There will be bad things that come from this. Not gonna say anything else regarding like what some of the ramifications will be until official. I'm gonna let CG take the ball on this. So yeah. Yeah, but every company's different there, Darth Revan. I wouldn't mind an open beta program if that's what they wanted to do, but the company decided to go in a different direction. I agree with you, Darth Revan. If they had an open beta test program, that'd be cool. But they don't. They have it closed, and that's the way they wanted it, and I respect it, and I respected the policies and things the way they wanted to approach their game. It's their game, and so that's just the way it is. Could they have done it differently or in a different direction? Sure, absolutely. And I've done some stuff back in the day with open beta tests, and it was fine. But, you know, yeah. The Revenator, you need to really go out and live your life a little bit. If you don't understand, you can blow sunshine up your ass. Come on, man. You know. Come on, Revenator. Quit playing. Yeah, it's all different. Every company does it differently. I don't know what the right or wrong answer is on that, but I mean, you know, I mean, whatever the rules are in place for a reason. So yeah. Yeah, Nick Marsh, it was straight to the point. It did confirm that it was from the beta program. It did confirm some things, talked about some things. Cubs stream was trying to get you on it for a rant video. He tell Cubs to message my monkey ass. I'll go jump over there right now. We can all jump over on Cubs stream. Is he still streaming? Sorry, I've been just inundated with stuff. He didn't message me. Is he live right now? Let me go look. Yeah, I'm really upset for Chrome. Not Go Cubs, Faye and Han. Oh, well, tell him to message me. I don't know what he's doing on the stream. If he wants me, I'll jump over there real quick and we can end this one and go jump on there and we can all just jump on Cubs stream and talk about it. You know, I did get a notification that he had gone live. I just didn't even think about it. Darth Revan, I've just been going a million miles an hour here today. So, been sitting here facing the fire. I knew everyone was going to ask me about this stuff, and that's okay. I'm totally okay with that. Someone had to do it, right? Jump in the middle of it and just, you know, answer what I could, say what I could say, give my own thoughts on it, rant a little bit, and I ranted. So I know AP was not happy. He came on here earlier. There's been a lot of streamers in here and stuff that have already said their piece on this. Yeah, oh yeah. That's the thing. He's on paternity leave. He should not be having to deal with this stuff right now. Really? I'm 17 in Fleet Arena? God damn it. Oh, God. Every day. I have a Relic 9 ship, man. Arena's, squat. Ship Arena's the new squad arena. It's fantastic. I love climbing every day. Wednesday is Cubs and Grizzlies' new show, Spice Run. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. I knew there was something related to that. Yeah, they're doing their thing. I'll do something with Cubs. I'll do something with Heinze. You know me. Those guys, I do stuff with them all the time, so it's fine. Cubs I talk to Cubs all the time. He knows anytime he needs me, I'll be there. Would you rather climb daily or deal with Conquest? I'd rather climb daily. Conquest, man. I'm just not looking forward to this sucker. Now, we won't be doing any Conquest today. We will get into Conquest tonight. I'm entirely devoting my time to Conquest tonight. So we'll talk about the news briefly, but it's going to be, let's focus on Conquest. Let's talk about strategies and stuff to how we're going to get this goddamn Malagas unlocked. And it's May the 4th, guys. Happy May the 4th to everybody in the chat. I know there's a lot going on, but happy May the 4th. If you haven't seen the new Kenobi trailer, you should. A lot of nice stuff that came in the inbox today. The double drops have been really nice. We've got some nice drops today. Night Sister was okay, but Second Sister, man, I got some nice drops with Second Sister. I didn't get any Omicrons of people saying they've been getting some nice stuff, so yeah. It's different everywhere else, Revenator. Happy May the 4th indeed. Well said, Sonam. Happy May the 4th, guys. I know there's some bad stuff out there, but we'll you know, I'll address it. I'll answer it. I'll answer your questions. Talk about it best I can. But at the end, we're here to let's celebrate Star Wars. It's Star Wars Day. This is the day we celebrate Star Wars. Got some nice stuff, double drops, everything going in here. What are these packs? I haven't even looked at these packs. Really? Well, that's not too bad. And this is guaranteed, and then the other ones, that's not bad. Not. Oh, 50 shards of these. Okay, power up the Critter Squad with limited time offer. 3 wards shards for second. With 50 chance to get 20, 45 to get 30, and 5% to get 50 each. So the material is okay. Huh. I might be purchasing this today on the stream. I'm just saying. Soham says, have you seen the leak that came out on Reddit? We've been talking about it for about 2.5 hours or so, Ham. Doop, doop, doop. Go been doing the Jedi Knights and go across the land. With Hermit, Yoda, and Wampa, say we gotta do with the master plan. Hermit, I've had a lot of good... Oh, no, it's all right, Soham. It's all right. You can watch the first 20 minutes of this video. I've been talking about it nonstop since we've been streaming, what, almost 3 hours? Yeah, I've been addressing it. No, you're totally fine there, Soham. Totally. I've known about it since yesterday. Late knew about it, and brief stuff was coming in. I didn't have all the details, and then first thing this morning, I woke up early, and I'm like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Saw the Reddit post, and I was like, oh my God. Then Crumb just addressed it as well. It's more like, oh my God. I went from, oh my God, to, I'm going to kick a motherfucker in the head. I was angry. Still pissed off. I'm trying to remain as calm as I can. You got 20 and 30? Yeah, we'll do that today. Hooray. Yeah. I won't get Malgus. I'm just going to relax on Conquest. That's a good way to approach it, the Wolfman. I like that. Yeah, I jumped on early today because I was just getting so inundated with messages on Discord. I'm like, you know what? Let me just get on here so you guys can get direct access with me. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit more tonight on the Wednesday night show. I have to address it. So yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Revenator. Yeah, that's fine. If you're not interested in Malgus, that's fine too. I mean, you guys approach your account each. There's no wrong answer on this. I am going to go for Malgus. I think he's going to be dynamite, but he's one of my favorite characters. So hard. It's hard. As much time as I spent with that bald, half mask wearing guy, that I wouldn't want him. Which characters do you think would be best to cheese the purge the feed? I think Eighth Brother has the best one. But I'm a ways away from that, so I may have to make do with what I got. Maybe Ninth Sister. Ninth Sister has some pretty good purge on there. That's right, Wolfman. I guess you can only get what you can get. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Mr. Brown says, I almost missed you on Discord that it might be a good day to call in sick. I don't do that. Mr. Brown, I get out in front. Now, if I'm sick, I'm sick. Now, even then, I've done streams where I'm really sick. I had streamed when I had a kidney stone. Literally tried to stream. Got so bad, I had to just in the middle of the stream, Finn had to jump on and take over because I literally had to go to the hospital. So that's my mentality. I get you, Fourth Kage. I know Fourth Kage, like he's super busy with work and school. You better get your work and school in. Fourth Kage knows I'll kick his ass if he doesn't get good grades. Max's question range, have you read the Malgus book? Read it now, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I have. It's been a while, so don't ask me to quote. I've read, you can see there's a bunch of Star Wars. Well, you can't see them, but there's a bunch of books on the shelf. I've read all the books. Paul Ranger, are you okay? You look pale. No, I'm pretty good. I'm always looking pale because, well, I'm ginger, and I'm pretty pasty and white. So that goes without saying. But no, I'm good to go. Still pissed off, still angry, but I got it out of my system. First part of the stream of this video, and I've said my piece. And there's more stuff. We'll address it. I will address it tonight on the Wednesday night show some more. But yeah, I've been dealing with this stuff for a while, so it's all good. It's what I do. It's what I do. You guys got quite. Ooh, I'll take those. Give me those. Gimme. I got all this Conquest Store stuff. I gotta use it. Or GAC stuff. Yeah, I know you hate. Yeah, Conquest is tough. This one's gonna be tough, man. I mean, I'm gonna do it because I want Malgus, but it's gonna be a tough one. Not for me so much. I can see a lot more of you, and I try to take that into account too. A lot of you don't have a lot of these characters in our teams up to the level, especially for some of those Sector 3, 4, and 5 feats. So, you do the best you can, get what you can. Yeah, I thought, the sad thing about Conquest is I thought they hit a really nice stride last Conquest. I really did. I had no problems with the last Conquest. Grindy, yes, but I could really knock out a lot of stuff as I was progressing through it. This one, not so much. And those 40 feats, man, Jesus. Holy God. Not going to be fun to do. I mean, just bought the book for Bane to read while at airport flight. Oh, it's a good, the Bane series is really good. Really good. You're going to like that one, Qui-Gon. But yeah, I thought they had a perfect balance to the last Conquest, and then we've gone back to just, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Son got the right idea. It says, I'm okay. Waiting for a year. Yeah. You get what you can, work on what you can in this game. It's a resource management game. You can work on only what you can. Yeah, Bane's awesome. Yeah, Bane series is really good. I really like the Bane series. Yeah, I don't even know if it turned to the dark side. It would just burn, baby. Ugh. I don't know. They're missing the mark in Conquest, in my opinion, on this. In one respect, though, we're getting characters. If you have the roster, in the past, it'd be like legendaries and all this other stuff. That the way they were introducing characters, and you're getting it easier than before. But on the other hand, the amount of sheer work that you have to do these conquest feats and stuff, it's just ridiculous. I mean, and I say that knowing that just the thing that people that spend a lot of money in this game is to have the stuff to go do the fun stuff that they want to do, not grind for hours on end to try to get a character that they really want. So I think it's missing the mark a little bit. I'm excited for Proving Grounds to come out so I can try to get the characters from Conquest I can't ever unlock when they drop. Yeah, that'll be nice for you. I like the Proving Grounds. That is a nice thing that they added, and I'm excited for it. Yeah, I mean, I look at it like this. Darth Revan, you make a great point. I mean, it's like mods. I hate mods. I hate them so much. But I do this stuff to get my characters better and my collection better so I can go have fun and the things that I do enjoy, like GAC. God, doing GAC, streaming and hanging out with you guys, it's just the best. It really is. Did you know that Count Dooku had Bane's lightsaber? Well, it's the same style lightsaber. I don't know if it was Bane's lightsaber. The curved hilt. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the grindiness of it. I'm with you, Revenator. It's just so much work and so much time invested in doing it, especially when you get to Sector 3, 4, and 5. It gets really bad. Yeah, it's going to be ugly, but we're going to get through it. I've grinded the other ones, and we'll do the same thing here. They might. As I said, there's going to be consequences for this. Oh, it is literally Bane's lightsaber? I didn't know. I guess I must have forgot about that. Good looking out there, Sonum. Again, I'm a junkie legend lore nerd, but I don't remember everything. I don't know what the consequences. There's going to be ramifications. There's going to be consequences to this. I don't know everything yet on what the consequences are going to be with a lot of stuff. So... All right. Sorry, I'm just getting bombarded by messages, guys. Sorry if I kind of go spacing out, but I'm just trying to deal with everything at once. I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. Revin it up says, rhetorical question, is Proving Grounds going to take as long as the gear update to be in the game? Oh, I have no idea, Revin. I'm kind of scratching my head on that one. I don't know what's taking so long on this phase 2 of the gear. We need it. Trust me, it's something that I've been preaching for a while, and it's been addressed to CG. They're aware. I just don't know what the holdup is. So, your guess is as good as mine on that one, Revin. You're getting, not just from you, Darth Revan. That's fine. I don't mind getting DMs from any of you guys. You guys can message me anytime. You know that. As I said, I may not respond right away, but I always respond. You're always more than welcome to. I'm just getting lots of DMs. Yeah. It's funny. Revenator wrote something, but I can't seem to see what it is. It's weird. It's like I'm ignoring him. Oh, there he is. Oh, the Eternal Twins. Oh, I'm back to ignoring him again. I won't ignore you forever. We'll go for another 10 minutes here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. We'll have more stream tonight, guys. Don't worry about it. I got a lot on my plate now that I'm dealing with. So when I say the shit's hit the fan, the shit has really hit the fan. I'm just being real. There are going to be ramifications for this. I don't know how bad it's going to be yet. So it's unfortunate. Shefty says, left true statement, Ranger. You are awesome at getting back to people. Oh, yeah, I take that seriously because, and I don't, treat anything that you guys like. I mean, for me, you take the time to message me, I will make the time to message you because it's important, no matter what. It's not trivial. It's not. I mean, and it could just be just wanting to just get some stuff off your chest. I don't mind. It's totally cool. Oh yeah, I got you, Rabbit. I mean, I don't know either. We know it's coming. I just don't. I again, being the beta program, I know stuff happens, but I never know if or when they're going to release stuff. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I just don't know. I wish I could tell you. I mean, I just don't, brother. I just don't have that information. Yeah, I'd like to see Bane as a GL and Zana. I'd like to see them both in the game. I think they'd be fantastic additions. Herman says, may the force be with you, Ranger. And also the Swevens, thanks for all the hard work you do to keep Swego fun for us. I try, even on a day like this. It's May the 4th, for God's sakes. We're supposed to be celebrating Star Wars. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Do, 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 do. Yep, don't worry, play Conquest in 5 minutes, but I'll be ending the stream then because I'm going to be doing Conquest Heart tonight. Here on the YouTube channel, we'll do our Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the community. So there you go. Let me look at something here. Let me respond to this. All right. I don't know if I'll watch Rogue One today. I haven't really decided. I will have movies on the background because I've got Disney Plus. I'll just put them on the background while I'm doing stuff. Davor says, may the fourth be with you. Time for some Conquest. Let's go. Long time no see. We're bummed about the league. I know, Davor. It's all right. It is what it is. I've addressed it multiple times. It's okay. What's a good team to take against Omni Phasm? No, typically I use CLS. I don't play around in TW with that. It's like shoot Phasma, murder her, and then just do the best, try to get as many. I should watch the Ewok movies today. No, that would make me depressed. That would make me sad. That would make me super sad. I know. Rogue One is really good. Or the Georgia Ewoks animated shows. No, that would really depress me. Those were pretty awful. And they're awful too, Revenator. They're bad. No, I don't think Kylo Ren was inspired by Kylo Ren. Why you say these things? Never mind, you're Revenator. Well, what am I saying? Of course I know what that is. All right, last call for things. I know it's been a crazy morning. Don't worry, it'll be a crazy night. It's May the 4th. Happy May the 4th to all you guys. Thanks for this. Hopefully answering some of your guys' questions and addressing this. So, question, Ranger, if Malik came, Swogo would be a jail. If Malik came to Swogo now, would he be a jail? Malik, no. No, I don't think he was ever GL status. Legendary, but not GL. Yeah, I think it's a good day to watch it. Yes, Clayton, we'll have some good time tonight. I'm going to go get some stuff for drinkies. Maybe some sushi. I haven't decided yet. But we'll have stuff for drinkies, and I'm going to be drinking a lot tonight, folks. Just going to say. Yeah. So, last call. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff. Don't worry, we'll have more streaming on this tonight. That's all right, Wolfman. I appreciate you, buddy. Plenty of time to go watch some Star Wars stuff. If you could have one Star Wars day that could come true, what would it be? Everybody gets a free FX lightsaber. I know I've got a couple. They're pretty nice. Loki made me a hell of a one that I still treasure to this day. And then you guys got me the Darth Revan one. And how many hours starts the stream? I haven't set the stream up, but it should be in... What we'll do, 5 hours from now will be the pre-stream, and then for VIPs, and then at 7, we'll do the 7 o'clock my time, so 8 Eastern. Benny says, "Happy Revenge of the Fifth Ranger. Keep fighting the good fight. We are just simple men making our way through the galaxy." That's true. We can only do what we can do. Yeah, we'll have some fun tonight. They're big Sea Dog. Clayton, we'll have some fun tonight. We'll figure out Conquest. And remember, Friday we're going to have a pizza show. So tomorrow Thursday we'll have the lunch stream. Thursday night will be the GA Center with Nev. Friday we'll have the lunch stream. Friday night we will have the pizza party. And we'll have fun looking at 3v3 with me and Thane, and probably Clayton if he shows up, and have some fun. We'll talk about 3s then. Will we ever get an Old Republic GL? I hope. Jonathan, to this day, I'm hoping that we get True Revan as a GL. Boy, would that be something. The real Revan. Oh, I want it so bad I can taste it. Maybe someday. And then Saturday, of course, we'll have Jedi Academy, which I'm sure we will have plenty to talk about. And I think Heinzie, tentatively, I might be on the Heinzie stream, so stay, yeah. Oh, shit. Wife's out of town. No one to shut it down. Oh, snap. Clayton, it's on like Donkey Kong. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Appreciate you all. Love you guys. Be safe. Happy May the 4th to all you guys. And we'll have some May the 4th time. Yeah, we got to do the Shoey this weekend. Well, hopefully Heinzie can be there. That's the only reason I didn't do it. But we will do the Foster Shoey this Saturday, as was donated for. So we will get that squared away. All right, with that, everyone have a great rich day. Love you guys. And I'll see you tonight. And if not,